Yo. All right. Yo. Hang on. Let me get my I have to get everything like ready real quick. What's up, bro? What's up, Cooper? Freaking just getting the chat open real quick so we can make sure that we can communicate with each other. Yep. One sec. Too many comments to talk about. Well, not too many comments. I got so many questions. So many questions about the latest patch. Think are going to be quelled using this brand new what do you call it? This character. Pretty much testing everything out. See how this goes. Looking for the thing. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. Chat is open. That's number one. Number two is mic check. Am I loud? I sound kind of loud, but I can't really tell. I sound good. I think I sound good enough. I don't think I have to do anything crazy. Oh crap! I messed that up. Okay, let me just make sure. Okay, that's working. Okay, I have to pull up the thing from the post because everyone wanted me to play a very specific race. So let's figure out which race actually won. We'll do some last second like picks in the chat. Like I'll probably do like a last second decision pick and we'll see what's up. Let me just get all the races from the original one, from the post that I made earlier. And then after that, after we take a look at that, I'll put what like the top races as like a poll, and then we'll go from there. So we got Demon, Tuffle. Wait, uh, bro said for melee, Canassian, for key human. That does make sense. That does make sense. I want to do a human, honestly. I want to do a human, but let's see how the vote goes. People want me to play Android, but I think that's like they're just throwing shade. There's no way you like ask somebody to play Android without asking them to suffer. Honestly, freaking like you're asking people to suffer by playing Android. Is my sound in game on at all? No, it's not. I don't think it's on. Hang on. Oh yeah, you know why? Because the developers screwed up and they freaking decided to put music in the new Valentine's Day area, and you can't turn that music off. So, oh yeah, somebody said Namekian. That's right. I already have a Majin slot. I won't like repeat a slot because like I already have that full kitted Majin slot. What's up, Cozy? What's up, Brightly? What's up, Nico? One sec. All right, we'll do one last poll. Man, asking me to play Namekian's harsh. Freaking Namekian is what do you call it? Man, if Namekian just had better stats, dude. If Namekian just had like a better passive, I would totally feel it. Depends on you. Yeah, hang on. Cause let's see where this goes. Okay, let me get this open. New game. We're going new game, slot 3. We're not doing half Saiyan, we're not doing that. Let's get the poll ready. I just want to get this poll done real quick. Okay. There we go. Namekian would be funny. You could be the grill master. For reals though. Absolutely. Let the grill master cook. All right, let's see. All right, let's do this. Let's just see how this goes. I feel like I'm going to get absolutely screwed here if I do a poll. Like I should just say screw that. I'm just going to do human. What race do I do I pick? Okay. All right. So we got of course we got demon. We got Tuffle. Hang on, Tuffle. That's how you spell Tuffle. Add an option. Then we have some people saying Android, which y'all are insane for, honestly. Uh, Android. Oh, I can't spell Android. Android. There we go. I forgot the R. Yeah, people want Android. That's kind of freaky. All right, and then we'll do. Let's see. Someone said Canassian, which is kind of freaky. I don't. I've never played a Canassian in my life. Not even since like before the freak. Like ever since the game even came out, dude. Never. All right, wait. Oh, but then there would be too many. I can only put 4 options. It's crazy. Okay, so let's see. I can only put 4 options. So you become perfection. Yeah, that would be pretty dope. Yeah, you're not perfect if you're not me. All right. Let's do. Let's just see. Oh, okay. We'll have to throw. Oh, yeah. You know what? Namekian. All right. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do this. All right. I'll give y'all this choice. Y'all see how this goes. All right. We'll do those 4, and then I guess work from there. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, we already got some pings for Tuffle. Trust, I have a 600 plus Canassian. That's crazy work. We got Namekian, Tuffle, Android, Human. Namekian, see, come on. Freaking, no lie, if I get Human, that's going to be a W. If I get freaking anything else on here, that might. Oh, wait. Tuffle actually might be a W. But Namekian and Android, if those win, I'm going to freaking be so cooked. These, like, the 2 worst races that get no good passive. Like, regeneration is so mid. Because it only gives you, like, that 25%. Uh, thanks, bro. All right, let's do that, and we'll give everyone a second to kind of vote. Let's see. No lie, I was like, no lie, I was about to diss the whole idea until someone said, "What if you just like, if you got some free time, like, you should stream today? You're with the new, like, with the new thing, with the new slot." And I'm like, man, that does. I do have free time, but I planned on playing like Cyberpunk and stuff like that. I didn't plan on playing DBOG. uh, Basic bitch route with Human. That's crazy work. Yeah, I think that TN cosplay might work. TN key build, TN key build might be the move. Tuffle, people want to see Tuffle. Namekian fusion and Namekians. Dude, if they added like the legit Namekian fusion to Namekians where you could actually fuse with other Namekians, that would be so peak, but they don't give a damn about Namekians. I don't know if anyone caught the joke I said in my tier list video when I was talking about Namekians, but you got to go see that cuz I oh man, that was crazy. Let's see. Nail, yeah, Nail. Could have been Bojack. Dude, Bojack would be too easy, honestly. I'd just like get myself in the red and just spam key moves. Even if I mean just spam physical moves, my bad. Physical moves. Because you have infinite stamina. Just keep spamming. It's like you could just keep spamming like 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 with Bojack. It's crazy. Let's see. What does the stat system change even do? Honestly, it really just what the stat system change did is it literally just made all freaking what do you call it? What it did was it physically made all stats useless point wise. So points don't matter anymore. Now your level matters. So if you're not leveled up enough for the content, you're not going to be able to defeat the boss. That's the way they set it up. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm planning on doing a whole run, right? We're going to do a run, not putting in a single stat point, going straight for levels. leveling up as fast as possible. Because if we're getting guaranteed stats every single time we level up, what's stopping us from just doing that? There is such an insignificant difference whenever you put stats in versus whenever you just level up. Like level 700 players with no stats could defeat characters like Raditz in 2 seconds. That's crazy because that's how buffed this freaking stat system is. So yeah, do you got a Kai? I don't have a Kai. It only gave me like 3 options, dog. Like I couldn't. I was it only gave me like 4 options to put on the poll. So I guess we'll just work off of there. I got 13 votes so far. Yeah, stats don't mean much at all. All right, well, it looks like humans winning. I'm gonna give y'all like 5 more minutes. I'm gonna give y'all like 5 more minutes before we pick human, but I'm gonna start designing him right now. All right, so of course we're looking at human. All right, let's see, body type. Tien's pretty tall, right? It's like a decent tall height. Hair type. That's one. I think like isn't bald like 60? Yep, 60. There we go. We gotta go bald. Let's see. Unlike absorption, it gives a multiplier instead of adding to it. Yep, true. Let's see. Got level 300 legend form, I think. Human for real. Yeah. Everyone wants human. Freaking, we're gonna go bald, of course. That's what gives humans like more, aura. Being bald. And then looking for Tien face, Tin Shinhan. There it is. That's it right there. Yeah, that's it right there. At least that looks like Tien's face. Yeah, I think face 5 is it. Or is that Vegeta? That looks like Ten Shinhan. There's Krillin. I don't even know what that is. That looks like Tien though. 16. 16 looks like Tien. Screw Tien, Krillin the goat. Make Krillin based. Become awesome Tien edit. Yo, hello, hello, welcome, Baba. All right, freaking yeah. All right, so I think we'll end the poll here. So 19 votes on that, and then obviously human won. We'll go for freaking. We'll start another poll, and we'll do Tien or Krill. How do you spell Krillin? Krillin? I'm just gonna spell it like that. Tien or Krillin. Let's see. Let's do that, and then for Krillin, uh, I. All right. Let's do this poll. You could do Yamcha too. Oh, I should have threw Yamcha in there. That's true. All right, let's see how this one goes. Honestly, I'm pretty curious. We're getting a lot of freaking like. Oh wait, it's actually evening out pretty well. If anyone doesn't get the reference, the first one is what do you call it? The first reference is from the 3 Days Grace edit for TN. The second one is the actual what do you call it? What do you call it? The second one is actually I stay up too late. But that one's the Super Saiyan 3 Goku edit. I don't know why I didn't put the thing there. Or fourth Roshi. Roshi fourth. I don't think we have a lot of moves that really show off Roshi. There's really not a lot. Like we could just like throw it up. First is Tien. The first is Tien yet. I don't think a lot of people actually know the thing. We were gonna do like Namekian. It was on there, but Human freaking won the first vote. Let's see. I'll give that a second. Honestly, okay. So what I'll do is I'll end that poll, and then Instead, we'll do because people want to see Yamcha and then Roshi. I guess we'll do the whole human gang. We'll do the whole human gang. Who to cosplay? TN. We'll make it a lot easier. Add option. Add option. Let's see. Krillin, and then we'll go Yamcha, and then Roshi. Since people want to be like that, you know what I mean? Let's go. Okay, let's do that now. Who to cosplay, make it a lot more obvious so people actually understand what I'm going for here. And then since we're going the human route, we'll move on from there. Either way, I think we're going to end up bald. Yep, freak. There's no third eye. Yeah, that's true. Freaking Canassians got 0 unique paths. Yardrat just ugly. That's crazy. F Krillin, bro. This dude. Either way, we're gonna end up bald at the end of this. I think. I think that's like, where's Krillin? No, there's Krillin. Oh man, if we do a Krillin though, he's gonna be short as hell too, right? He'd have to be short as hell. All right, let's give that a couple. Let's give that a couple seconds. We're getting a lot of TN though. Krillin might lose absolutely. Roshi and Yamcha are the only Z fighters you could probably properly name. To be honest, properly make. Is that what you meant? W baldness. Oh, true. I don't know, Master Roshi. I don't think has like. Well, we just have to mix and match moves, but he mostly has none of like. We don't really have a Master Roshi set in this game. Like that's the problem. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got like a real Master Roshi set. We don't have the like any of his moves, from the lightning to his combo attacks. We got his big boy form, but that's about it. Yeah, we barely got that. It took years to get that too. Yeah, I get what you mean now. Yamcha would be super easy to make, actually. Oh, we're getting a lot more Roshi now. Hang on. Roshi kind of pulling up a little bit. No third eye. Krillin's head tattoos aren't there. True, true, true. They have his missing nose, though. Yamcha's, like, what's Yamcha's face over here? That's, like, over here, I think, right? Is that Yamcha? He has an eye scar and, like, a face scar, I think, right? Post Dragon Ball. Post Dragon Ball, he has the eye scar and the face scar, right? Yeah. Yeah, I was right. And then Loki freaking Roshi has new moves in the entire fit, including accessory weapon is in game. Yep. Cosplay Beast Gohan. I already have a half Saiyan slot. I swear. Let's see. Do forms even matter? High enough level stuff? They don't. Stuff they don't. Do forms matter, or if you're high enough level stuff they don't. Like freaking the way that the new stat system works, right? And it's so weird. As long as you're high enough level, you're gonna kill whatever you're gonna kill. And the forms added stat bonuses, the form stat multiplier, so you're just going to kill them faster. That's the only difference. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to put a single stat point in. And we're just going to worry about forms, and that's it. Let's see. Hi, hello, Dragon Ball Z, 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 Z. Let's see. Yep. All right, so let's see the poll now. Where are we at? A lot more Roshi. Hang on. 28 votes so far, and we're getting a lot of Roshi. Uh, well, that was unexpected, actually. Freaking, no, nobody wants Yamcha. Nobody wants Krillin. All right, what's Roshi's face? Let's see. What is Roshi's face? We could do a young Roshi. There is no Roshi face. Yeah, we're just gonna have to run with like a young Roshi. Because originally, like, young Roshi actually had some drip to him, I can't lie. I don't know if they have his hairstyle, though. He had, like, what do you call it? Short hair? Short hair kind of parted? Yeah, kind of like this. Kind of like a younger Roshi. No glasses Roshi. Look up no glasses Roshi. Oh, true. I should do that. I just remember him having, like, black hair back when he actually had hair. Uh, no glasses Roshi. Oh, yeah, he's got pretty big eyebrows. And pretty straightforward eyes. A little on the tired side. Anything with tired eyes would work, right? Jackie Chun. Or Jackie. Oh, true, Jackie Chun. Hang on. Where's young Roshi? Young Roshi looked freaking cool, I can't lie. Let's see. For young Roshi, you could use Face 12. Oh, true. Alright, freaking, let's see. Face 12, Face 12, Face 12. Oh, true, it's pretty straightforward. I like that, honestly. That's not too bad. Hello, hello. Let's see. That's looking pretty good so far, honestly. Young Roshi's hair is for female only. That you're tripping. That's not a thing. All right. Freaking. I guess we'll end the poll right there. A real close one between TN and Roshi. Look at that. 37 votes and freaking literally. Wait. Oh, what? What? Someone changed their vote last second. Grat, do we need a freaking tiebreaker? How are we feeling about this, guys? We need a tiebreaker. There's a lot of people want TN. All right, we'll do a tiebreaker. Tiebreaker. TN. Roshi. W. Let's see. Better to have a hybrid build or a melee based Saiyan nowadays? Hard to say. The new stat system, the way it works and stuff like that, it really just is based on level. So it really just depends on like how the stats benefit us. We'll find out. Because the stats barely benefit like a character that's on the high end. Just doesn't make any sense. Hair 1 is closest to young Roshi. You look like young Roshi, but you got the hair wrong. Yeah, okay. So someone said hair 1 looks like young Roshi. Like, yes and no. Freaking, it's because I get what you're saying. Like something like that kind of, but not really. He's got that future Gohan kind of like style, but now he kind of looks like future Gohan. That doesn't really work. We might even have to scrap the hair to begin with. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. That's it right there. That's fucking it. This is actually the hair. No shit. Almost uncanny, really. Yeah, this is the hair right here. So we got young Roshi hair right here. This is clearly it. And that's hair number 21. Yeah, that's hair 21. That's actually the Master Roshi hair. Yeah, the variety. Yeah, that does lack here in DBOG. Yeah, that's it. Yep. All right, we're feeling this young Roshi. Like we got this right here. This is looking really good. Question is, how do the polls look? How are the polls looking? Now that we got young Roshi, people are actually voting for Roshi, which is actually insane. All right, come on, people who didn't get their freaking Krillin, didn't get their Yamcha. Time to vote. You really need the shades, though. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, female characters have been starving for the game set. Yep, absolutely. Honestly, they should actually upgrade the UI for this thing too. I would love to actually be able to see the hair without having to pick it. You know what I mean? Freaking. So we're looking good here. Key color, skin color, everything's fine here. I don't really think we have to worry about anything else. I think we literally nailed it with the young Roshi. We got 21 votes. I think everyone should get their vote for sure before we get started. Because freaking, I swear there was a lot more TN. Oh, there we go. Now we go tie it again. Tie it again. We got more Roshi. We got more TN. It just keeps going back and forth. Yeah, the UI of the game. There was like, honestly, it's still the thing about the UI in this game. Yes, it's a little outdated, but it's honestly it was ahead of its time. Back in the day, it was ahead of its time because holy crap, have you seen the UI they try to pass around these days? What was that one game that like dropped? It was like Warrior Jump Z or some bullshit, and that like was the worst fucking UI, outdated UI, and people quit because the UI was so shit, and it was overlapping with the new Roblox UI. Like, how are you gonna pass an old ass game made a year ago and then not even update the UI or anything like that? It's crazy, bro. Instead gets just using the sliders. Yeah, true. The RGB, I don't even want to mess with those. Let's see. No way Roshi winning the poll. Yep. Freaking, it's getting there, bro. It's getting there. The issue is that the time you could even get TN's Android Saga moves, you already at the Boo Saga. Yep, true. Freaking, uh, there's just like, there's only so many moves that are like freaking really, really good for both of these characters. The hardest one is going to be getting moves for Roshi that aren't going to be from the Saiyan Saga because 90% of those moves are from the Saiyan Saga. And with that being the case, we're just going to have to run with as much as we can. They're going to be mostly a key based build. I think that's going to be pretty obvious. We're going to be spamming like super Kamehamehas. And that's also going to ruin us too because what you have to realize is that beam abilities get insta parried by like any freaking NPC in the game. They could be weak as hell and stuff like that, and it still won't work. Get a key build, trust. Yeah, that's both. I think uh, both Roshi and freaking Tien mostly use key based moves, and then you have like Yamcha who does have a physical based move set. Yeah. Well, there is true Kamehameha. Oh, that is true. Where is this true Kamehameha at? Am I tripping? Get key based counters. Yep, true. Absolutely true. Uh, Rush has 30 generic moves in all. Saiyan Saga's scaling, push better moves, unlocked hundreds of levels past a point, or they'll be good at it. Yep. Also stunning moves. Yep. There is that one move that he did use, but they barely added stunning moves recently. Okay. So I think what's going to be quite obvious is probably picking up Krillin's move set off rip. Technically, since we're not putting a single stat point in for like most of the game, we're going to be chilling. True Kamehamehas in the Buu Saga. Holy crap. Maybe I missed it. All right, we got 30 votes right now. I think it's about time we call it here and get to the gameplay. We got Roshi, literally. We got this young Roshi running around, so I think it's about time we get started. All right, let's go ahead and get him a little taller. He didn't shrink until he got older, so I think average size totally works. And let's get in it. Yep. Freaking. Oh, there we go. And I got to start the recording. I got to make sure I get the recording for the stuff. All right, let's join server. Whenever I play a key build, the key gauge runs out. I get cooked by so many NPCs. Yep. Freaking, the way that they set it up is kind of weird right now. You kind of have to, I think the only thing we might have to do is actually put stuff in the key, but this is going to be really weird. All right, so we have Roshi. First things first, we got to go and fight Master Krillin real quick before we actually get started. We're going to pick up the moves now. Moves like Thundershock, Surprise. We got 2 non-cannon moves. Yep. All right, so we're doing young Roshi, and we're freaking. Let's go ahead and get in it. Let's freaking get started. All right, now let's go ahead and just remember we're not doing any stat points, no nothing. So we're just gonna go straight into it and see how it goes from here. All right. Oh, I should have got the nom fighting. Oh wait, I don't think I could get that yet. Man, look at the freaking damage. Right now it's like super weak. Keep in mind this dude's supposed to be on my level, and I have no stat points in or nothing. All right, here we go. Man, they just made every fight feel like this, by the way. So every fight is going to feel exactly the same. The only difference is moves, but the UI, I mean, not the UI, the units are so outdated to the point where it's like, oh my god, that Orin combo. Mm, oh, yep. Activate your aura gives a boost. Oh, you're right. We do get a free aura boost. Oh wait, how do we? Oh, hang on. It's aura. Hang on. Come on. Oh, stop it. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yep. Gotta love it. Huh? All right. Continue sparring. You're right. I should take advantage of whatever bonuses I get and stuff like that. Mystic Flash's OP for mentors. You can shred over half their HP. Yep, that is true. Yo, use Mercenary Tails fighting style. I don't know. Friggin' people like to glaze Mercenary Tails fighting style, but I've honestly never used it like that. I'll have to try it out. I know the Don Don Ray is totally dope for early game, like early game. Oh, I messed up there, but it's okay. It's whatever. Ow, ow, ow. I didn't know that was the ultimate for a second. Ow. Ow. Okay, am I just selling right here? All right, and then let's do 220. Wow, that damage is shit. I can't lie. That damage is absolute dog water. Like, dude, I thought they buffed these beams. Holy crap. Some of these are actually trash. The only reason I say that is because, like, we're looking at, like, full power energy wave. That was, like, one shot right there. And then you throw this one, it's doing half the damage. And I could shoot 2 or 3 of these if I wanted to. Oh, out. All right. Get him in that combo. Hard to see his HP bar, too. Throw some of these, too. Oh, and that hurt. All right. And let's see if we could just pick up some more moves real quick. Let's see. Don Don Ray is carrying the early game, not gonna lie. Unless you're a Kai, that is true. Let's see. What do you need? I need you to teach me. Kamehameha. All right, there we go. First Roshi move right there. Orin combo. Honestly, are we gonna consider Orin combo a Roshi move? Just got jumped by some randoms. That's crazy work. It's good to make androids now. That's crazy. Let's see, freaking skills, Kamehameha, replace energy wave, thank God, and then let's go ahead and do the Orin Rush instead of the high speed combo. And spamming beams. Yep. Let's see, spar with me. All right. Well, the thing is, right, is that M1ing is just so much weaker now than having just the best possible move sets. They made that like the new thing. And you could take a look at it from what do you call it? From the end game players, man. It's like if you're not throwing around a dragon fist, you're not going to do damage. You're not doing M1s. You know what I mean? Let's do a Kamehameha and boom. 150 damage ain't too bad. Oh, damn. For the cost of the Kamehameha, it's not too bad though. Let's see. All right, let's do that. What? Oh yeah, the thing. Uh, it's not Roshi's. All right, we'll take out the Orin combo then. Out. We definitely need a better fighting style. I think Nam fighting style is just going to carry this whole progression. Out. I don't even know what that was right there. 155, not too bad. Spam some energy. God damn it. All right. Berserk Impact Nuclear Kick Hawk Tua. I don't think Hawk Tua move is available in the Saiyan Saga, man. Uh, dealt over 300 damage, just 16 hits, twice more than Kamehameha. True. Jeez. All right, here we go. Definitely need better fighting style. I'm really feeling it whenever it comes down to just not having a good fighting style. You feel it. You feel it in the clicks, the M1s, everything like that, man. You really feel it. 155. Ooh, what? Dude, I wasn't even in there, but okay. Oh, I keep forgetting I have Dragon Rush. All right, quit sparring. All right. What do you need? Teach me. Oh, wait, I don't need anything. Wait, does he teach the Super Kamehameha? Uh, I don't get 20 extra levels. That's a hard one. I don't. I would have to know what you've done and what you haven't done. Let's see. Trying to make a balanced build. Painfully considering my brain is still wired to the old system. Yeah, absolutely. The old system just changed. Like the new system's changed everything. So one, we're gonna have to use high speed rush. Let's do. I don't think does. Hang on. This is where we go to the wiki real quick because I don't want to waste time. Uh, DBOG wiki. Hang on. Let's see. Masters. All right. All right. Saiyan Saga Master. Kamehameha. Destructo Disc. No, none of that. Okay. Mercenary Tao just teaches the fighting style. Wow, this wiki's outdated as shit. I can't lie. What the hell? All right. Let's see. Join a random server. Yeah, no, they moved a lot of stuff around. I can't say that a lot of it's going to be the same. What are good Majin stats? Any like all stats, like any stats you put into Majin are just going to work for it. Really, just the only thing that really depends is freaking what do you call it? If you do damage, like if you absorb somebody, then you're going to have a really good time. All right, let's see. Can we get shades? Dark Scouter, Dragon Scouter, Eye Patch, Ghetto Scar, glasses, goggles, uh, Shades. Shades. They cost 10,000 Zeni. Holy fuck. All right, so we're going to have to get these shades, but they cost 10,000 Zeni, which we can't get anytime soon. Let's see. We'll figure that out in a bit. All right, hairstylist. Would you like to change anything? No. No. All right, and then go over here. Then no. All right, and then hey Corbin, what's up, bro? And then I think yeah, now we go talk to Bubba. All right, is hybrid Majin gonna work? Maybe. Use codes. The 250. I think that's only account wide. I already used it. Freaking. I mean, all right, all right, all right, all right. If you guys think the code's gonna work on this new slot, then I'll try it. I'll try it. Let's see. Options, codes. Make sure we don't put that space in there. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, it did work. All right, let's go. Guess we're going back. Going back real quick. Gotta pick up the shades. All right, $10,000 for shades is crazy, but yeah, it's got to get them. It's the Roshi way. Okay, we should see. By the way, we should see major development in the character and stuff like that. All right, we'll try the shades, and then they do have sunglasses, which we will try, but we'll see how the shades look first. Customize, inventory, accessories, face, shades. Man, what the heck are these shades? These are not the shades. These are some wacky shades. All right, we need the sunglasses then. All right, let's get the sunglasses instead. Sunglasses. Oh, okay. Yeah, these are definitely a lot better looking. There's sunglasses too, but those look gray for some reason. All right, let's change that. Uh, Inventory, sunglasses. There we go. That's the Roshi way. This is the original style. Get the fit too. The issue is no one knows how the new stat system works. Yep. It's like that's why we're doing this because we got to figure it out, right? What's the best way to test the stat system? Starting from the beginning all the way to the top. All right, we're looking for Roshi fit. It's not under Roshi, that's for sure. Let's see. Turtle Hermit fits. Turtle Hermit with no shoes, boots. Turtle Hermit with gi. Uh, I don't know if we got like the original clothing here because it doesn't make any sense. Like, the modifiers are still being messed with. Sancho, no. Who the crap is Sancho? Red Ribbon Army, no. Uh, hang on. There we go. I think we got it. No, we actually got we got the Roshi fit. We got the actual Roshi fit. It was under Master Roshi. So, I mean, this is a pretty chill fit. Now we definitely need to switch fighting styles because heck no, this fighting style is not going to work. I think we're definitely gonna go for Nom because that's the cheese. All right, let's see. Whatever you get from the mentors. Yep. Dude, that's dude. The freaking those videos, man. That dude lost me when he just started making videos on that for every character. What if Krillin was stuck in the time chamber for 30,000 years or whatever the crap? It's like freaking man. That's crazy work, man. All right, talk to Babidi. All right. Don't care about anything else from you. Need to go to shop, skill. No, shop animations, fighting style. Do they have a master? They do have a master Roshi fighting style. Look at that. All right, 1 second, dudes. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, hang on. Let's get the fighting style out. All right, let's see how this looks. Oh, that's good. He's got some. He's actually got some double taps. All right, thanks for the sub, Chris. Fit go hard. Yep, indeed. Let's see. Roshi has 3 Game Pass items, and 3 free items. Let's see. Bro is huge. That's a huge woman. Hey yo, Riru, do you have time for Timebreaker Game Pass? We could do raids to each other. I made a new slot too. W. Freaking, I do not have any Game Passes besides the Time Chamber and the what do you call it? The other one, the Gravity Chamber. That's a big ass woman. Look at this dude. When the hell did we get level 1,000? I thought level 700 was the cap. Y'all are doing too much. All right, where's the? We gotta do the first quest for Bobbity. Like, I mean, we gotta kill Master Tao Pai Pai. Don't know what are good skills from the Earth Mentors. The Earth Mentors apparently got buffed. I don't know how buffed, but they got buffed apparently. And freaking, I don't even know. Can you gift Game Passes? Freaking, apparently, I don't know how though. Freaking, but oh, that's a monkey. You can see a monkey in the background. All right, where's the? Here it is. All right, I definitely have to get Kaioken too. All right, let's get it. All right, let's see how this fighting style from Roshi works. For 1,000's not too bad. That was an admin or a dev. That's funny. Timebreaker 100% recommended, brother. Great abilities along with time stop and teammate healing. Oh, I've seen that before. Oh, a while back. Freaking yeah, I've seen that one before. All right, let's see. Remember, we're not putting any stat points in just to test out the difference when we actually do level up and such. I forgot Tao Pai Pai is not like a boss anymore. Oh, lag, 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 lag. Oh god, I got it. That hurts. I gotta deal with him like an actual like player. Oh, oh god. Ooh. What, dude? What, dude? I hate that. Whenever you have them in a combo, after that they just like, it's like, dude, you, like I had him in a combo. All of a sudden he popped a move. It's crazy. For the time that I used it, it should get hyperbolic time chamber, gravity radar, dragon radar. Oh, I have the dragon radar one. I know I did. Let's see. You should definitely get the form for Master Roshi max form. I have to definitely. Let's see if it's even possible today with the new with the new way that things are working. 10 out of 10 AI. What? Human Legend Quest, you are getting cooked. Yes, I know, it's crazy. It's because Tao Pai Pai and like a lot of the AI is very unfair, dude. Very unfair. Alright, let's see. Where is Homeboy? Over here? Gotta go this way. Yep. Let's see. Wild Sense works on beams. Dude, what? I did not know that. Lag. And he's down. Alright, fantastic. Alright, now we're leveled up again. Now we go to... That's where the Legend Quest is. We gotta go this way now. Just doing the main story, getting as many, what do you call it? As many stuff as I can. It's unlocked early. Remember, you just need fighting Tao Pai Pai. Yeah, that's crazy work. Honestly, I did not know it was that early. All right, there is the giant woman and Chi Chi. All right. Let's see. Now we gotta defeat the 3 evil Saiyans. With the way that the new stat system works, my level should matter quite a bit here. I'm level 34 right here. All right, level 34. And these dudes are level 13. Why do they have raid HP bars? That's what I'm so confused about. As you can see, I'm doing just fine. Oh, okay, that was unfair. Amazing AI there. I can't even see this dude's stats, by the way. I can't see his stamina or nothing. I should be able to use key moves technically. In a technicality, I should be able to use key moves. All right, I lagged. Yeah, I can still use key moves and stuff like that too. Oh, again. Oh, that was rough. Dude, the freaking world destruction just doesn't work, I swear. It sucks so bad. All right, whatever. Just Kamehameha. There we go. Thank you for the sub, Toel. Twel. I think it's Twel, right? All right, let's see. Made Majin with my stats dumped into key damage. Genocide. Oh, that's cool. Freaking Majins are just so fun to build, I can't lie. All right, and then Evil Saiyan right here. All right, now I do want to build like I have a build plan. We're gonna do nothing but Master Roshi related moves, and we're just gonna keep it like straight up and not change anything really. Out. All right, nope. Move out of there real quick. And I got hit again. All right, that's fine. Get out of that. Boom. Kamehameha. I don't know why I threw that out there, honestly. Oh, and he got dropped. He's dead. All right, find Gohan. Now we're going to defeat Raditz. Technically, we should see a massive dip in how freaking and how good like we've been doing. Realistically speaking, if you didn't put any stats into damage, like melee damage, you probably won't be able to do much here. But with the new stat system, we shouldn't even have to put anything in to actually get some type of like what do you call it, outcome. Yeah, look, it just the fight's just going to be the exact same with or without stats. Oh man. Okay, there we go. A little bit of a bug right there. All right, as you can see with the brand new stat system, this literally just I haven't put a single stat point in, and I should have struggled there a little bit, just a little bit. Let's see. I mean, the whole point is that what do you call it? The whole point is that I'm gonna go ahead and try my best to defeat every boss without putting a single like bit into my stats. And if it's easy, then that's like, do stats even matter right now? Like that's the thing. That's what we're testing. We're testing, do stats even matter anymore, or can we defeat the entire game with just putting stats? That's the kicker. If we could just defeat the entire game without putting stats in at all, that just says a lot about the game, the state of the game right now, and the fact that is it even worth it to do the hyperbolic time chamber anymore and stuff like that? Is it? Like we got to figure this out. I think that they overtuned the modifier and they nerfed the. They just made the game like an RPG more than a. They made it more like an RPG style game now, where it's just like level up, continue, level up, continue. It's just I don't see any difference. Like I should have I should have put stat points in, but it doesn't feel like I need to. You get my drift? Level matters a lot more now than stats. That's the thing. All right, one sec. All right, I'm back. Low key. How about time chamber is like what 300? It's technically like 300 in stats. But if not even a one, like not if no points in stats even matter, like is there even a point? That's the test. All right, let's see. Because right now we are pretty much, because of our level, we're scaling over the bosses right now because of our level, right? See, he's level 25. I am level 44. So technically, I should have no problem defeating him the same way I defeated Raditz. See what I mean? This is just the way the stats work now. Is that they're not based off of like the stats. Now they're just your level. If your level is high enough, then you're just not going to struggle at all. And if you're over leveled, like if you're much higher level than the original boss, then you're going to have no problem killing them incredibly quickly. All right, let's kill this guy. I like the Roshi fighting style. It's got some pretty good hits on it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Dope. All right, I see they added Gohan. All right. Dude, yeah, I'm doing all this damage without stats, by the way. Look at the damage I'm taking. No stats, no nothing. If this was the old stat system, I should be taking quite a bit of damage and I should be like struggling with these bosses. So freaking I'm not though. I'm not struggling a single bit. And I'm doing just enough damage. And when I level up, I'm just going to do even more damage. Oh, well, I was about to stamina break that one. All right, let's see. Yamcha. Oh, yeah, the People are getting tired of seeing this part. All right, let's see. All right, just let me solo bosses so we can see that if there's even a change. Because right now it just feels like I'm fighting Raditz again. Every single one of these characters just feels like I'm fighting Raditz. Let's see. And then Tien. What fighting style should he use? It just depends. There's some pretty good ones. Like if you want like really broken ones, like Nam is obviously super broken. Freaking it's just perfect for PvE. If you want something more PvP based, then it'll probably be like Piccolo's fighting style. Something that does fast launches. Alright. There we go. Let me just double check to see if we need any of these masters for the Roshi kit. Uh from what I know, we don't need any of these. Raditz, don't need any of those moves for sure. Uh, from Piccolo, do not need any of these moves. Tien, don't need any of these moves. Yamcha, don't need any of those. Nope. Nothing from Kid Gohan. Now, here we're gonna need to farm Goku, early Goku for sure, because obviously early Goku gives us the Super Kamehameha, and that's the one we're aiming for, Super Kamehameha. I don't think any of the strikes or any of the rushes are gonna actually work for us at all. All right, let's see. Uh, it's Ultra Ego. That's crazy. Uh, we just gotta do the slowest quest in the entire area, which is just a flyby of just going all the way to Master Roshi's digs. All right, which is all the way this way. Quick trick for the newbies: autopilot. Someone should make a human slot in cosplay TN. Absolutely. I think that someone has before. I just don't think they stayed true to the cosplay and they use different moves. So it's more unnoticeable. Because it's more noticeable whenever you use stuff like a Kiko Ho and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like whenever you're actually using the move set from the character, which is kind of what we're doing. I don't think there's many moves we could get from Master Roshi. At least not in this game. All right. Now we got to go kill 6 Cybermen. There we go. Young Roshi, old Roshi. I don't know what the modifier is. That's the problem. Because if the modifier, like, technically you're getting, how it works, right, is you're technically getting stat points as you level up. So you're technically getting powerful as you level up. So it's hidden. All of the stat points are hidden. The bonuses that you get are hidden. So I don't have to put a single stat point in. I'm just going to keep going without having to put stats in. And I should not struggle at all because of the way they set up this new modifier system. There's a stun move you can use. Looks like the attack he used on Kid Krillin. Yeah, where is that though? Like I know which one you're talking about. It's the stun surprise, but freaking I don't know where that's at. All right. Now here, obviously, we're just gonna. This is level 14 Cybermen. Should not struggle at all killing these things. Oh, lag. I wish the scaling on Kamehameha actually was a little better, because we should be getting some stats into Kamehameha. I don't know why it's not doing more damage than it should. All right, then Dragon Rush. We're doing a lot more with M1s because of the scaling. All right. It's a Blastant Shop. Yeah, I'll have to check it out for sure. Oh, lag. I wonder how high speed rush does now. Not too bad. Does a nice little attack and damage. Can't lie. Oh, Dragon Rush. Was that Vegeta? It was Vegeta. All right. How soon can you get said blast? That's the kicker. Can someone actually check where like that blast actually is right now? All right. Oh, all right. Whoopsie. I hit the darn. Oh, oh. All right. Now, freaking next quest, which is an actual boss quest, which is great. What you're saying is devs way ago. What you're saying is that the devs released a clunky version of that no one understands how it works. No, no, no. It's they understand how it works. They just want to keep most of the actual like stuff, right? We need to see how the new stat system is cooked. Yeah, freaking. It's because I could now. It's just gonna be the same here. I'm gonna. Oh, I needed to see where my stats were with him. All right. I'm putting nothing into stats, like nothing. I'm level 58 so far. Well, I guess we'll have to test it on Vegeta, because right now, like I'm not gonna struggle at all. I'm gonna take like decent. I'm gonna take like little to no damage from Vegeta. Level matters now. Nothing's hard to understand. Yep, I think people. Uh, the thing is, it's just levels matter more than stats, and I think that that's the change that needs to happen. I think that stats got devalued pretty hard, which is like the tough part, right? Because right now I should have to have put at least something into HP, at least something, or a lot more into into my attack to even figure out. Like, look, I'm doing the same damage that I would be doing to another boss already, like Raditz earlier. And Vegeta is technically a boss type, so freaking. Oh, I'm lagging. Am I bugged? I'm bugged. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, let's break him down. Now, I wonder if this is going to matter a lot more, like in whenever we get to the next saga. That's the kicker. Because look, right now I'm just chilling. Oh, I forgot to put the aura on. You're right. I forgot to put the aura on. I was doing just fine there. See, no stats. Zero stats. Yep, stats got devalued so hard. He can solo Broly with no stat points. Yep, possibly, literally, possibly. Let's see. Freaking, I could possibly solo every boss in the game with no stat points right now. It just level. As long as I'm leveled up to that part of the story, I should be fine. Oh, this is gonna be great for the video whenever I actually compile everything. Let's see. We need the wood. Where's the wood? Oh yeah, here we go. The wood and then the soldiers. Turles Crusher soldiers. No points is just a challenge. I don't think it's a challenge because freaking honestly, the real challenge was being a glass cannon back in the day and putting everything into melee and hoping that the boss wouldn't go like beat you up or touch you at least one time. Because technically, I'm getting every stat point. I'm getting melee. I'm getting key damage. I'm getting freaking um, HP. I'm getting everything. Oh, oh, Corbin, I can't. Literally just it's just funny. I honestly, for someone who's played like back in the day, right? Like this feels funny to me. I feel like this is not a struggle at all. I feel like I'm playing an RPG, like an actual RPG for once. Makes you wonder if I should even care about my stat distribution. It does. I think it will matter. I think it just doesn't matter right now. Like why my flying's broken. I ran into a bug. Uh oh. Hang on. Something happened. Something happened right there. I lost my flight. I lost my flight. Oh, that's crazy. I lost my flight. I lost my flight. Oh, it's back. It's back. Uh all right. Let's see. That's fine. Let's see. Kind of freaking. Yep. Low key, I feel like the server's laggy plus bad AI. Yep. That's funny. Whoa. Got hit by some strays right there. By the way, it's not the NPCs doing damage; it's stray key blasts hitting me from the people helping out. I guess they want to speed things up. What would they say? If you don't mind speeding things up, help with the side quests, speed things up. Yeah, sure. Because obviously, like it's gonna take forever to kill every single one of these creatures, one on one, and it's obvious that I'm leveled up enough to actually defeat all these guys. Wait, where's the? Are they spawning back? Oh, okay, here we go. There we go. All right, now we're leveled up again. And then we defeat Turles's gang. What's up, Jordan? Boom, 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 boom. Oh, no. Wait, that's LeBron. My bad. All right, let's see the damage here. Yep. No, it just feels like the same fight every time. No shit. It feels like we have the same stats every time. Like it feels like I'm fighting the same character every single time. I knew this was exactly how this was gonna go too. Yeah, I'll let them kill that. It's just it's funny. It's just funny. All right, I'll let them do that. Let's see. Oh, okay, he's got that. Raisin. Whoop, my bad. Nice. No lie, it's cool seeing Master Roshi do like the freaking the Kamehameha. I think I love that. Let's see, Cacao. Where's Cacao? He's the robot looking dude. There's Diaz. Cacao, he's right here. Yeah, the servers are just laggy right now. I think it's because like unlike reserved servers, in these servers where like what do you call it? Where a lot of people join in. If a lot of people join in, it's got to load in everything. That's the problem. So freaking everyone's move set's got to load in, everything's got to load in, and then it gets server instantly gets overloaded. They've combated it over the years with like let's say spawn the spawning range and certain stuff like that. Oh, there we go. Turles is this way. All right, so let's see what happens if you put stats in. Nothing. Well, I think like a minor buff, but as you can see right here, we're at level 70, about to fight Turles, and he's doing a little damage, of course. Oh, well, as you can see, freaking, I was doing the same amount of damage as if I was fighting Cacao. Uh, Yeah, they took out private servers monetization tactics. I don't blame them. Yeah, no lie. I feel like it is. Reserved servers need to come back though, if they want people to enjoy the single player experience. Because that's what reserved servers were. They were literally just the single player experience. I mean, private servers are a cool idea, but what they should do, right, is they should buff stats so that stats actually matter more. Because right now, we're chilling. We're chilling right now. Oh, out. Oh, yep, and he's dead. Oh, lag. Just feels like I'm fighting Turles. And these guys are level 70. Not too bad. Oh, got me with the counter attack. A freebie. Oh, whoopsie. Lag. Great. Ooh. All right, let them fight Wings, and then we'll fight Angela. I want to stamina break him. All right, here we go. Stamina break, and there we go. I am human. Out. And yep, we're cooking. And then Matamacha. Oh, where's Matamacha? There he is. Oh, and I got hit by somebody. Somebody else hit me. You could buy his staff as his weapon. Oh, that's crazy. That's a thing. Let's see. I am human. The Grand Kai mission 1,000 days in a row. What was the Grand Kai mission? Is that just like a quick level up? And then 10 slug henchmen is crazy. No lie, right here, I would wish. Wait. Oh, wait. Before we continue, we got to pick up a move real quick. We have to go beat Goku, and we have to get the Super Kamehameha. That's the only one that makes sense. I don't think there's any more Roshi moves that I can get after that. Human legendary form. It's the max power form. Max power. All right, let's pick this up real quick. Spar with me. Now, realistically speaking, here, right now the boss pretty much matches me in stats, hands down, right? So, there should be. Oh my gosh! Hang on, y'all seeing what I'm seeing? I think the scaling's wrong here. Anybody else notice this? This guy's clearly stronger than me. So masters are clearly stronger than you. Even if it's by a little bit, it's still there. You could see. That's weird. That is really weird. I don't like that. How is this going to look for like level 500 masters? They gotta see how like freaking master scaling. What's your favorite dragon, including non-canon Dragon Ball form? Gohan Blanco. It's my favorite Dragon Ball form right there. Gohan Blanco. Came out years before Beast Gohan. Bro, how old is this game? It's pretty old. Honestly, it's pretty old. My problem is this dude's much stronger than me, and I can't handle it. Oh, it's like fighting someone in the Boo Saga right now. Out. There we go. So keep in mind this we're supposed to be like same stats, hands down. Yeah, no. They made moves incredibly powerful compared to like other stuff. That's why people like looked at me funny when I was talking about how stats like how the stats are so weird right now. This is what we're talking about. Like stats like this are weird as hell right now. This makes no sense. Like I should not be struggling with this guy if stats if the stat modifier gave me stats, right? We're supposed to have the same stats. This is weird. Yeah, moves. The moves are completely different than the actual scaling of your attacks. It's weird the way that that works. But the moves are completely different. Like if I use moves, they're going to be completely different than the actual stats. All right. 300 damage, nice. Oh, damn. Ow. Majin's very good. Ow. Damn it. All right, we back in it. Well, the way I'm looking at it is incredibly confusing because from what I saw in the story mode should be just fine. Like the scaling of the world bosses and everything like that. It's we're able to kill them with just level no stats involved. But these masters don't share that same modifier for some reason. Like they're supposed to technically match you in stats. And right now, I'm getting like freaking. I'm having a tough time trying to kill Goku, and we're supposed to be on the same level right now. I don't know if that's a bug or the way his stats work are completely different than storytime characters, but so far stats have not mattered. Yep. Lag, lag, out, out. No lie, I love Master Roshi's fighting style. It's an honestly incredibly solid fighting style. Do Kai still suck even after the new race they have? I don't know. I think everyone just got the same like modifier at the end. I don't know if they meant to be lazy about it or something, but freaking the last thing that everyone got was the same exact modifier. So technically, if you look at it that way, everybody got Mystic form. That's it. Like everybody got Mystic form. I don't know if they wanted to just cut costs, but everybody got Mystic form. All right, Meteor Strike. Meteor combination. Oh crap, we got to spar with him a little bit more for super Kamehameha. 1 sec. I will say thank you for the subscription in just a moment when I see it. Hang on. I gotta get this combo off real quick. Yeah, we definitely have to try combo. Like, we have to try PvP with the new stat system for sure. Because right now, this is the messed up part. PvP is so dog shit right now, and there's a very specific reason why it's so dog shit, and it's because stats don't matter, and they got nerfed, and level matters, but also skills are overtuned as fuck. It's like they took all like the scaling and they tried to put it in like the end game, and they were like, okay, this is where we're gonna start scaling everything, not from the beginning, but from the end game. And now Dragon Fist does like a crap ton of damage without no stats in it, and that's more than enough damage to kill most people in the game, like especially PvP wise. That's why Final Explosion got nerfed like 3 times, and then buffed, and then nerfed, and then fixed, and then it broke at one point. Then it got buffed again. It was funny, but honestly, they need to like actually think about balancing from the ground up instead of just balancing, because this is just weird. The way that the game's playing right now is so weird. There we go. Owie. There we go. Quit. I see. I mean, Mystic Form, Ultimate Form isn't a Saiyan form. It only makes sense that anyone can unlock it. Yeah, it's true. Better than Dragon Fist. That's weird. All right, let's see if we got it. Cow can assault. Crap. Like, I think a grand example is actually just looking at the difference between like using like high speed rush and then using something like meteor combination. Let's see, let's see, which one should we use? I think meteor combination. Meteor combination got gutted on release, but I'll show you guys what it kind of looks like now. That's dog shit. By the way, supposedly it got buffed. By the way, but high speed combination's doing more damage than meteor rush. Four attacks right there, and then we go this one. Yeah, 1,000 like health stats don't matter anymore. That's the messed up part. If you're it matters if you're a higher level than them or not, but the difference is massive. Dang, I think Spirit Bomb's like the last one that you need to get. Yep, freaking Dragon Fist is just in a really weird spot. I think all the end game moves just don't matter whenever it comes down to just like, well, let's just talk like PvP, bro. PvP just doesn't matter in this game right now. Like they did like a fusion tournament. I didn't even watch it because I was like, I know what I'm gonna see. Dragon Fist, Final Explosion, freaking move that literally does too much damage, and then someone gets one shot, and then there you go. Whoever gets the hardest hitting move first wins. Any good Majin moves? Honestly, all the end game Majin moves are pretty sick. Any of the end game Majin moves are amazing, except for like the actual physical ones. Those kind of suck. They only focused on the key versions of the Majin moves that are actually good. The actual like physical ones suck balls. all the physical Majin moves actually suck. They do like little to no damage, and they're weaker than stuff you find in the Fusion Saga. Owie. You can't use the Super Kamehameha. There's no way because Master Roshi also uses the Super Kamehameha, but technically he calls it the full power Kamehameha. How to get nuclear kick? I don't know. Isn't that like what do you call it? Create. Now I have to do research on this real quick. Hang on. Teach me. Super Kamehameha. All right, so I just got this move. If you tell me I can't use it, I'm gonna be so mad right now. Let's find out. So Super Kamehameha right there, and then all right, let's find out. Uh, duh. Master Roshi moves. Key blasts, Kamehameha, original Kamehameha, maximum Kamehameha. Wait, Master Student Kamehameha. I hate you. You should never have told me that. I hate you so much. Can't even use it. Oh man. All right, well, I'm back. Let's just go back to the normal world. We literally just wasted time. Let's go. Let's go. All right, let me go ahead and just say thank you for the sub Fitness. Thank you for the sub Geo Kuzan. Sorry, life ain't sweet out here. Oh my god. If they disabled that, this is how I got my third slot actually, through that wish, that Dragon Ball wish years back. But if they got rid of that wish, I'm gonna be so sad because a lot of people do need that wish in order to start extra slots and stuff like that. Man, dude, bro actually got me there. That's so sad. I thought I was gonna be able to use the Super Kamehameha. Now I gotta wait till I get the original Kamehameha. Are you serious? I think this time limit. I think someone got me double EXP somehow. I didn't ask for it, but okay. Uh, let's see. As you can see, I'm level 81. I have 400 skill points. I haven't put anything in yet, and we're gonna defeat everything in the game. Yeah. Let's see. Hang on. Shop skills. Energy wave combo. Scatter Kamehameha. Kaioken Kamehameha. Break cannon. Psychic spark. Uh, nothing. I don't think there's anything I can use here. Well, that's tough. Level up fast as a Saiyan. This it's crazy. All right, let's see. All right, owie. There we go. Oh, just throw a few key blasts at him. There we go. That does it. About to hop on to. Yep. Let's see. Story is literally a piece of cake now with the new stats. Yep. Freaking. Let's see. So I'm gonna try a move real quick. Super move. This only does like 2 times more damage than the original. Yeah, that's trash damage. Absolutely garbage move. Let's do that real quick. Did that not hit? Either it hit or it didn't hit. I can't tell. There we go. Last Majin question. Uh, mainly into? I don't know. That's what we're here to test. We're here to test stats right now. And so far, stats have not mattered yet. Even in PvP, stats just have not mattered at all. Like, a lot of people are still, like, you're still gonna die to, like, every freaking move that's in the end game right now. Like, that's why they had to, like, specifically nerf a lot of the content from the Valentine's Day event, was because, a lot of it was, like, breaking the PvP system for a lot of people. And I'm lagging. All right. Beautiful. Weren't all Saiyan Saga moves buffed? I don't see it. I don't see the buff. All I see is the same damage it's always been. I don't like. They said these are like technically you could consider all these Saiyan Saga moves, especially the Kamehameha, but it's doing like slightly higher damage than normal moves. Like, and that's how it's always been. It's always been slightly stronger than the energy wave and stuff like that. That's why people just stopped using the Kamehameha. They just started using the Gallic Gun as it was a better move than the Kamehameha. I'm lagging. Oh crap! All right, there we go. Out. There we go. Next one. You gotta kill like 10 of these dudes for no reason. All right, come on. And he's dead. Yeah, that's true. I can keep after image. After image is like something everyone kind of uses. After image strike is the different move though. After image strike is a completely different move. I think a lot of people get those mixed up because they're like, but after image strike is like that, but it's not. There we go. Oh, I missed. Out. That hurt. It's another level up. Uh, lag. Oh, there we go. Ow. All right, there we go. Yeah, there's literally just super kick. That's it. I think you could get it pretty early. Yeah, look, strong kick. Like there's literally stuff like that. There we go. Off topic, low key excited for future GT update. Probably gonna turn 90 by the time it releases. Yep, for reals. No lie, I saw what do you call it? No lie, freaking uh no, I'd rather not throw shade. All I could say is that people are giving the dev team too much credit. I can't lie, freaking a lot of them are just pissed off people. That's it. Freaking a lot of the dev team are more disgruntled with people on the dev team, which is hilarious to hear. But it's just because like I guess there's so much work issues between them. I can't tell. Like I don't know if what issues they have with each other, but freaking a lot of them just keep throwing shade. Like this isn't getting done because this person. This isn't getting done because of this person. It's like, oh my god, dude. Cool. When is it going to get done? It's going to get done when it gets done. All right, fantastic. Freaking love to know the actual details on that at some point. It's it's funny, man. It's just funny. How to do the Pico raid easy? There's no way to easily do the Pico raid. It takes a lot of hard work, and a lot of people. Especially with the old stats. The new stats, it might even take even longer. There we go. Now we could solo Lord Slug. Yeah. There's a lot of people upset with the whole joke where it's like 5 years later joke, but even the devs admit it. The devs admit it. Like there was this one time that someone was asking like hang on, let me pull up the image real quick cuz I actually dead ass have a screenshot of this conversation. They were like freaking how come it took so long for this update to go? What's going on with the game's development? Yada yada yada. And then the only response was from the I think Gray or something like that. And then he literally just said Sony just didn't do anything with the game for 3 years and just stuff like that. Like how, like I'd love to take them more seriously with the future of the game, but honestly, it's so out like up in the air. For I don't know if they're being serious or not. Yeah, no, it's this dude named Chang. Yeah, because Sony decided to spend 3 years doing nothing. It's just like freaking I don't know, bro. Freaking they all have their own thing going on, I guess. Hang on, I'm lagging a little bit here. Server's dead. Wonder if I'm beating up Lord Slug or not. Or if I'm dying. I'm probably dying. Yep, I'm dying. Kind of saw that one coming. Oh, yep, there we go. All right, let's start shredding Lord Slug now. Lag. All right, it's fine. Corbin, stop getting in the way, bro. There we go. Whew. Well, that was easy. Should have game audio. Do we not have game audio right now? Oh my god, we don't have game audio. I'm so why did no one bring this up? I can't believe I didn't have game audio on this whole time. I had desktop audio, I had game audio, I had music playing. No one told me that nothing was on? That is crazy. That's crazy, bro. Let's see, freaking, yep. Everything's been here the entire time. Like, I've had music playing, everything playing. I'm just surprised that no one told me that. Literally, that's crazy. That's just crazy. Connection failed. It just depends, man. Freaking, I would try resetting your what do you call it? Your PC. If resetting your PC doesn't work, there's a few things. Updating your drivers. Hang on, let me pop aura. Ow. There we go. Come on, bro. Stop teleporting. Dude, why? Why do they teleport every 5 seconds, some of these bosses? The AI is so stupid. Because they don't take out chunks of their thing. Look, they just keep doing it. They just keep fucking teleporting. Are you kidding me? Holy crap, dude. Even if they have a sliver, they'd start to teleport. It's crazy, bro. Ow. Ow. This is DBOG, Dragon Ball Online Generations. As you can see, no stat points still. Freaking everything's kind of just chilling right now. Customize, stats. We're just kind of here still. Ultra Ego the devs used. Honestly, no, didn't even see it. Freaking didn't even know well, I know they have dev specs and stuff like that that they just don't let people use. What I want to see is like stuff in game that we can use, like Legendary Super Saiyan, which they're literally just keeping in the back end until the paths update. Loki, I just want to see it. I haven't seen like Legendary Super Saiyan in forever. It's been years. Out. Yeah, I've been playing like Cyberpunk 2077, just like a lot of Cyberpunk. Ow. Well, you're dead. All right, let's keep going. I've been playing like a lot of Cyberpunk because honestly, YouTube is like, there's nothing for me to do, like personally speaking. Oh, and I died. Fantastic. Anyways, but freaking, like I said, there's nothing for me to really do on YouTube. That's the thing. Realistically speaking, I just don't have a thing yet. Like, I have never really picked up like any type of main thing. Like, I'm not like this YouTuber, I'm not like that YouTuber. I just play games, and then at some point those games die, and then like I've done so many projects. Like, I've done Project JoJo 2, I've done freaking One Shot, I've done Pilgrimed, I've done so many freaking projects already, and it's like not even funny how many times the projects just die. And it's because developers fuck up and they just don't pay attention to stuff, and then they ruin their game. Even One Punch Man World, it just like freaking, I love that game. There's nothing to do because they haven't updated it in 8 months. Like, that type of stuff is just crazy to me, you know what I mean? And freaking, with that being the case, I don't really have anything to do on YouTube. That's it. I just do my own thing and I just figure it out. Until like something pops up or something new happens, then I'll look at it and I'll be like, okay, maybe this will work for me. But if I don't really care about the game like that, then I really won't play it. And then I won't have information on it, then I just won't care about it. Let's see. Yeah, freaking, what transformations would you even in the paths update for races like Kais and Yardradians? Honestly, it just depends. Freaking, you could do some pretty chill stuff. Sure. And then freaking, you could do some stuff like Dark Kai, Dark Angel, stuff like that. Like, they've had these ideas of like non-canon related stuff. Rosé, true. Freaking, that'll be pretty cool. Like some take over the body type deal. The reason I feel like I don't like this update is literally because the new form and the new technique revolves around a form of RNG. Yeah, freaking RNG sucks, man. RNG actually sucks. Freaking, I hate it. They honestly, nobody likes the what do you call it? Nobody actually liked the Halloween update like that, and people dropped off the face of the earth, even if it was like content after the update even came out. All right, let's see the damage real quick. Now, right here, we're starting to see some little bit of a difference, but it's always been like this in Cooler. Cooler's always been like the end-all, be-all, last character you have to fight here, so it's just been the way it is. And I'm lagging. Oh, and I died. I think someone hit me with an ability. All right. Well, freaking no stats so far. Just been low-key chilling. Completed the entire story so far. Do I even want to pick up raids? No, I think I'm just going to die here. I think that's what I'm going to do. Time to go to Otherworld. Pick up the Kaioken. Start doing that. Roblox has been dry for ages, especially because of the current Battlegrounds games era and the poison to the platform. Yeah, freaking... The Battlegrounds era, low-key, was just sucky. Like, that was it. And then after that, after the Battlegrounds era, there was also the freaking, what's that one era called? There was Battlegrounds era, then there was the Tower Defense era when, what do you call it? Y'all remember Anime Adventures? They sold their source code. So what that means is they sold a copy of Anime Adventures to multiple creators. And anyone who was willing to pay top dollar for the source code for Anime Adventures, well, they took a hiatus because the dude wanted to go on vacation. That was it. Anime Adventures has literally just been gone, not because of copyright, but because the dude wanted to go on vacation and he made enough money off of Anime Adventures to the point where he also sold copies of Anime Adventures for crap tons of money. So that's why you saw so many people with the same stat buff, same thing, same character design, all that other stuff, because they literally just had the same shit. Like, they all had the same shit. That was it. Let's see. Oh, free. All right. Freaking now to pick up the Kaioken. Let's go get bubbles. Let's see. Sunny actually did the old events right, especially whenever there was RNG, there was no dupes, repeatable drops, meaning that you'd always get everything eventually. True. Let's see. Not a big fan of the legend form. Weaker. Yeah. I'm level 700. I have it. Don't have legend form. Crazy. Freaking. Let's see. I was thinking about picking up Cyberpunk. I bought it years back. Never played it. Heard it's really good. Yeah, I've been playing the hell out of it, honestly. Like, I've been thinking about, like, streaming other games and stuff, but honestly, I could care less And no offense to anybody who like watches my content like at all. It's just like over time, I don't like streaming games that I enjoy because then I don't enjoy like I don't enjoy performing. You get it? Like freaking I don't enjoy keeping up the conversation when I'm trying to enjoy the game myself. You get my drift? Freaking and with that being the case, it just is less fun to me. You get my drift? I'd rather just do my own thing, literally. All right, time to get the freaking stuff. Let's see. I need to pick up Kaioken. Hang on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna like level up Kaioken to the max, and then just kind of do that, and pick up some quests down here because there's some quests you could do down here like Devil Man, freaking a lot of the main quests from down here that are near like level 100 kind of. Not really. Uh, and then you get the level 100 quests after you get to level 100. But I think Devilman's a freebie. I don't remember. No, he doesn't give EXP, does he? He only gives cross arm chop. In that case, screw Devilman. I'm not gonna fight him. Wait, does he give EXP? I don't know. He's more like it's more feasible to do this than anything. Oh, someone just went into Devilman. Okay, let's see. Yep, and freaking 4 players on Devilman is crazy. Devilman's always been like a solo raid. Oh wait, the music stopped. Let me. Now I know how it sounded the entire time. Let me see. There we go. Let's do that. All right. Now we have Devilman. We're actually, I think Aura off Kaioken. Yes, there we go. And I died. I don't get the whole point of saying my bad when this is probably the 3rd time he's kicked me in the head. Am I right? Let's see. Well, we got the Devilman drop and the EXP, I believe. So next we just got to like do the quests here, because honestly the quests here are more bearable than the quests in the overworld. This was probably the best overhaul they ever did to the game. Alright, here we go, Demon. And of course I'm just going to max out Kaioken as fast as possible. Go to Kaioken 20, because it's possible to do that and still make it work. And then try to maybe go for the Legend quest. I don't know. See what happens. Okay. Kaioken. Out. There we go. Now we can work on it. And he killed my practice. Alright. Much easier to work on with bosses, honestly. There we go. Nope. Gonna make me work for it again. And I'm lagging again. Alright, fantastic. It's because, like, keep in mind, everyone's joining, right? Like, there's, like, multiple people joining the game right now. Y'all are destroying the server. That's just what happens. This game overloads like crazy whenever it gets a max pop server. Not gonna lie, like Master Roshi's style is actually great for mastering Kaioken. Watch after like freaking after I start working on this video, what's gonna happen is that the developers are gonna drop a new patch, making stats better again and more useful than the the upgrade, than the original upgrade. Watch, something like that's gonna happen. Freaking, and by the time I upload my video, it's just gonna be like too late, and I'm just gonna have to like freaking figure something else out, I guess. Because honestly, I don't have anything to really post about. This was more of an idea for like something I can do, something I can post about. And I'm getting kicked out of spawn. Awesome. Let's see. I just gotta kill one more demon here and then pick up the quest again. Oh, Namekian here. Come on. It's all good. Kaioken's like pretty easy to master, honestly. Whoop. Oh. Ow. Alright. Let's pick up another quest real quick. I'm not tripping about stream snipers. There's like a slight delay because of that. So like they don't exactly find me instantly. It's more of like, more of just a thing. Let's see, pick up this quest. And then weak demons are next. I felt like Sonny is trying to catch the hype train too. Well, sucks. That's funny. Freaking, I don't think Sony technically, because it was a passion project at first for Sony. I don't know if it still is for him anymore, because technically, financially, you got to be in the hole for this. You know what I mean? You got to be in the hole for this, and I don't think it's going to be very possible to financially come back from something like what DBOG went through, which was people, like other developers kind of fucking with the game and stuff like that, and pretty much ruining the progress. And you could tell there's a lot of people who were like trying to start their own thing after, Sony did his thing, you know what I mean? Right after they tried to take the community, I think they did at one point, because I think it was like Gray or so who tried to make another game that was like DBOG, and then I ended up dying or something like that. And that was years back. I don't know if it's still a thing or not. Freaking, I don't know if they're still doing that though. Oh. I think I'm still a part of that server too. I don't think I ever left that server, because that was when they were promoting it. Because I think they nuked the server, and then after that they start promoting the next server. Oh, crap. Oh, well, there you go. Herman the Worm, hello, dude. Welcome. What assault chase is best? Honestly, there's been some pretty cool ones. A lot of them come from, the one dude, I forgot his name. No. It didn't even come from Gohan. I bought it on the market. It was a Super Kick or something like that. And no. Blue Hurricane or Super Kick. I'd have to look real quick. Freaking, I don't know if I unlock it anytime soon, but I think it was Birder's kick move. It was like, hang on, skill, rushes. It was somewhere like here. It was like strong kick, super kick, but there was a kick attack, right? And the kick attack allows you to actually physically attack the, you'd hit the person, but you were still able to attack right after that. Like, you wouldn't knock them away. That was very useful, because honestly, it's incredibly useful to not have to deal with that. All right. I think I got credit for that. Yeah, I did. Awesome. Level up. Next quest. I don't know. Thanks for welcoming me. How's your day going, brother? Oh, I'm chilling, man. Honestly, I played a lot of Cyberpunk this morning. People were like, what if you stream today? And I was like, why not? I guess I'll stream today. I don't mind. Freaking, because freaking, what do you call it? There was this, what was the, oh yeah, it was about the stats. First it was about races, then it was about stats. And then people were like, okay, so stats changed quite a bit, especially because now it's level based. And now that it's level based, freaking stats don't really matter anymore. So I've been playing the game and kind of defeating it as, what do you call it? Without putting any stats in, as you can see. I'm level 99 right now, about to be level 100, and I haven't put any stats in. And I'm about to get my first form and everything. Yep. Would rather be than a crappy recolor. Yeah, honestly, I miss Legendary Super Saiyan because that was like Legendary Super Saiyan and the BoJack forms were like some of the coolest forms, honestly. Freaking Legendary Super Saiyan because it made you bigger, and that was actually pretty cool. BoJack's form because honestly, it just looked like a cooler version of Legendary Super Saiyan, and people really digged it. But honestly, it's because BoJack got nerfed low-key after that. Like, BoJack got, the BoJack race got nerfed because they force you now to actually do, how do you say, now they force you to not do the BoJack race because it had the defensive buff, which made it like almost unkillable, which is pretty dope. Hey, how do you get the Neko Majin form? Neko Majin form is given from defeating the Pico raid, and that unlocks your legendary Majin questline. Alright, let's get down and dirty with the demon. You want to party with a demon? Alright. Oh, there we go. Keep this dude's attention on me. Oh, I'm dead. Let's see. There's going to be 3 paths: legendary form, god path form, primal form. Yeah, honestly, I think they stole the idea from, what do you call it? Because there's literally a Terraria Dragon Ball game coming out doing the exact same paths update, which is hilarious. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Oh, and I'm dead. Let's see. Like, unless your game starts off with max fan-made stuff, sure, but otherwise, hell no, man. That's crazy. Yep, that's understandable. Freaking, a lot of people prefer more canon-based stuff, and I think that's what the whole game started off with. But then, I guess they decided to put too many eggs in their basket, and then made it like the game a lot harder to play. You know what I mean? Don't forget to go back to Kami's lookout for the Legend Human form. I'll try it. I'll try to do it. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it at level 100, but we'll find out. Stuff like that. We'll see how that goes. There you go. Now, I don't think that, like, I think using forms does make sense. I don't think I'm going to, like, limit myself to not using forms. I think forms actually do make sense. So we're going to do that for sure. And I'm lagging again. Cool. And yep, there we go. No. You already get the quest from, what do you call it? You get the quest already from doing the, apparently defeating Mercenary Tao. What race are you? Human? It was like Naruto game once. Yep. Oh yeah, Shindo Life. It really was. Stats changed. They changed it now to where whenever you level up, you get stats now. And now that you get stats when you level up, pretty much made stats useless at the same time. As they low-key nerfed the necessity of using stats, which was pretty weird, honestly. I don't know why it's the way it is, but it is what it is at this point. Bro has the strongest will. What? Hang on, I have to read that after I find where the boss went. I think it's over here. Oh, there it is. There we go. Level up. Now we got high tension. So if we go to shop, skills, transformations, high tension, purchase. There we go. And then now that we have high tension, that is a W. We still need to practice with the other one too. It doesn't really matter. Let's see. Bro has the strongest will of any man. Not just to block these MFers or motherfuckers. Fuck it. Let's see. I don't care about cussing or not. Rush attacking him over and over. Yeah, it doesn't bother me. Freaking. You want access from my PS? That's you know, I'm not really tripping about it, honestly. Like people get bored after a while. You know what I mean? Like they'll get tired of it at some point. And freaking. It doesn't really bother me. Like, right now we're just focusing on the farm and stuff like that, but now that we're actually level 100, it's time to go to the Namek Saga and start focusing on over there, too. Let's see. Reserved servers were kind of like where you would kind of solo farm, but I'm low-key chilling. Let's see. What do you think would be the Half Saiyan Legend form? Well, the Half Saiyan Legend form was supposed to be freaking Ultimate Gohan. Or Beast Form Gohan. But now it's not. It's just, you know, it's nothing now. Like, if they even add a Legend Form, it wouldn't make any sense for, like, Half Saiyan anymore. So, I think that, freaking, you know, it just doesn't matter anymore. The way that they set it up. I think Half Saiyan just got the worst end of the stick. That was it. Well, next to Namekians. Namekians got, oh my god, they got shafted, dude. Namekians really got hurt. Alright, let's put on the new skill too. High tension. I will focus on high tension, but I kind of want to focus on getting Kaioken. Let's see. The big super demon bug trying to attack it. That's crazy. Let's see. Half Saiyan form. Santos. Sure, bud. Not tripping. Let's see. Half Saiyan's got done dirty. Absolutely. Oh yeah, transform. Kaioken. Whoopsie. Alright. Oof. There we go. Hey, Corbin joined the server. That's pretty cool. I'm using, what do you call it? I'm using, human race. Let's see. Where's Queequee? He's over here. Oh, and we're gone again. Rage Trunks form? That would be pretty cool. I think Rage Trunks form would be pretty sick, honestly. Let's see. Yeah, it was originally supposed to be Mystic. Alright, and now we go over here. I think, let's see, what's after Queequee? After Queequee, it's something else. Deborah? I mean, not Deborah. Freaking, what's the pink dude's name again? I heard the rework Namekian's passive. Yep. Freaking worst skill ever. Worst passives ever. They really just did Namekian's dirty. And people were getting upset because I was talking about androids too. I think androids, and they were upset that androids were, what do you call it? That I put them so low. But androids didn't get that much, like, love either. You know what I mean? They got a passive that kind of sucks. Used to be good. They honestly used to have one of the best passives in the game. Because the regen that they would get with their stamina, even if it was like a passive regen, it was decent. You know what I mean? It was a very decent, strong passive regen. And it actually made them a real threat in both PvE and PvP. But now it's like, what do you call it? It's just a slow passive regen, which is just okay at best. It feels like pretty bad. If they like matched it, right? If they tried to match it to the original, which is like, let's say Sparking Zero, made it a lot better, then sure. Like I would put like androids way above a cut above the rest, because if they just had to focus on doing ultimates instead, it'd be a lot better. Alright, freaking, sorry, I was looking at something. Legend form, F-Saiyans could be beast. It wouldn't make any sense though, that's the problem. Because if they gave it a legend form now, it would be too late. You know what I mean? Super Android and Orange Piccolo forms now. Absolutely. Freaking. Honestly, I would I was kind of hoping for the Orange Piccolo form this update, but they got lazy and they decided to just drop Ultimate. That was pretty mid. Freaking. I'm not really tripping about it though. Let's see. We need to get Gray in here. This is like a whole dev talk. No lie. Yep. Freaking. They got their own like people that they talk to. I kind of don't like it, honestly. The way they kind of have their media manipulation set up, because you know you would expect there to be like some type of talk about this stuff already, but they just don't do that. They don't do that unless there's some type of glaze involved or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, I saw Bobby's video on, like, some stuff, and I was like, oh, Bobby had some pretty cool points, but it was mostly jibber-jabber, a lot of defending himself and defending the dev team. And then after that, he finally got to the point that he wanted to get to, which could have been a 5-minute video, but he made it, like, literally 35 minutes long. Freaking, and most of it to be, like, just a lot of glaze, I think you have to go like, we're supposed to also get the 7 form we couldn't due to a bug. Yeah, that makes sense. Freaking, Goku's gi, how to get Goku's gi gloves. Gi gloves, which gi gloves? It might be just one of the outfits that you get. Wait another 5 years for the Super update. Yeah, that's crazy. Where is... Oh, she's over here. Or he's over here. I don't know. After they called her a she in the one game, dude, I was like, freaking, that's crazy. And the game's lagging. Beast on Ultra Instinct level. They put it on the Rage. I mean, it depends on who you talk to. Honestly, there's so much stuff that happened. Like, I could go on a whole rant about Dragon Ball. And I think I will, because honestly, we're not pushing story as fast as I'd like us to. But, freaking, we'll talk about Dragon Ball. So, if you don't know, there's 2 different versions of Dragon Ball Super. 3, if you really think about it. Dragon Ball Super and the way that it came out and stuff like that. It came out originally with the movies. And that was, like, Toriyama that they asked to do the movies. And that was, like, they wanted him to do the Frieza, like, no. It was Battle of the Gods. They made him come out with Battle of the Gods years after, and that was a movie thing. That was the first time Toriyama did the movies. And then after Toriyama did the movies, he did that one, then he did Resurrection F. Then they were like, Toriyama, we need a series for Toei Animation, because, you know, Toei Animation gets dry. They get drier than Roblox sometimes when it comes down to, like, anime. So freaking Toei Animation, they got him to start writing Super. Then he wanted to make his protege do it, which was like, oh, Half Saiyan's very good, by the way. They had him do, he wanted his protege to do it, Toyotaro. Y'all know Toyotaro and stuff like that? Freaking Toyotaro did Dragon Ball Super up to the Tournament of Power. Now, this is where things got a little freaky. After the Tournament of Power, right? Freaking, during the Tournament of Power, actually. During the Tournament of Power, they did a, how do you say? There was a dispute between Toyotaro and Toei Animation. Because Toyotaro was taking too long to write the Dragon Ball Super story on manga. And since he was taking too long to write this Dragon Ball Super story on manga, they freaking, how do you say, instead they just started writing their own version of Super. So after they started writing their own version of Super, that's where things got weird, because now you have 3 different versions of Super. One being the movie variant, which is whatever Toriyama made in the movies. And then you have the show variant, which is what the Toei Animation Studios did as their own thing. Then they also did the, what's the other thing called? Toyotaro's rendition, which was its own version of the Super as well, which was the manga. So there was like 3 versions of Superman, and freaking after there was 3 versions of Super. Oh wait, where's the boss actually? I can't find it. Oh, there it is. Awesome. Where's? Oh, there it is. Zarbon. And I'm dead again. Let's see. Freaking. If they put Ultra Instinct at the, yeah, I don't think they planned out most of this. I think the next couple updates are going to be rush jobs that make little to no sense, but you know, they're like the paths update. I don't think it's going to make a lot of sense, but it is what it is. So, yeah, with the 3 versions of Super and stuff like that, there's just so many like issues with the scaling. That's what I wanted to get to. The issues with the scaling, which was Beast. By the way, Beast in the show, I mean Beast in the movie, was scaled higher than Beast in the manga. After that, Beast in the manga got absolutely torn apart because they did the whole fight between father and son, Goku and Mastered Ultra Instinct, and freaking, what do you call it, Beast Gohan. After they did that fight, they were like, they downscaled it like a motherfucker. Toyotaro literally said that Beast Mode, Beast Gohan was just as strong as Goku in his base. That was it. Like Goku in his base because God Key. So the whole God Key argument sucks, but that's just the way that Toyotaro did it. You know what I mean? That's the way he wants God Key to work. You know, with God Key working the way it does, pretty much anyone that has God Key pretty much becomes much stronger than everyone else mortal-wise. Oh, Mastery rank up. W! And I'm dead. Let's see. DBOG. DBOG is good. I haven't played in years. A lot has improved, but waiting 4 years for a real update. Damn, lazy devs. Yeah. No, like, people get upset about that argument, but realistically speaking, oh, thank you for the sub, Miguel Legend. Freaking, people get upset about the joke. The realism is that the joke itself, right? The joke itself is literally the fact that the devs didn't do anything about it. You know what I mean? That's what they say. Like, this is coming out of the devs' mouth. The devs literally say that Sony just didn't do anything with the game for years, and now they want all the credit for these changes being made and stuff. So, I mean, it's cool that they're doing stuff to the game and that they plan on making the game better, and they have a roadmap and everything like that. Cool, let's make it happen, but that's about it. Freaking, I cannot translate that. I don't even know what that says. The game will never thrive. Every new update, people will say the same, use the same 3 moves. Yeah, if they don't actually buff the way that moves work and buff stats and stuff like that and make things make sense again, then sure. But as of this moment, like, freaking, that's why we're testing it right now. Freaking, everything sucks. Like, realistically speaking, I am struggling not even a little bit fighting these guys, and I put no stats into my stuff at all. And it feels like I'm fighting the same character 24/7. The only difference is that masters are overtuned. Lag. Hang on. There's so many people joining the server, it's crazy, bro. Oh, well, I missed the Kamehameha. That's cool, though. Alright, let's see. Next, I just gotta defeat one more, I think. How are you not raging because this guy is killing you? Honestly, I'm chilling. These are new devs. They've only been working a few months, and they already finished the Boo Saga update. Stop hating. It's not the fact that the devs... It's the devs who are also saying the same jokes, you know what I mean? It's not just the devs. The fact that the devs, like, you know, aren't making stuff fast enough. It's the fact that these devs are also making the same jokes about the game. You know what I mean? They're like, well, if you don't like these changes, too bad. You know what I mean? It's not really a whole community effort type deal. It's more of like, what do you call it? They're just kind of throwing stuff out there and seeing if it sticks. Yeah, the Master Roshi fighting style is like freaking amazing. I can't lie. Freaking. can't lie. I'm really enjoying this Master Roshi fighting style. I wish I could really see like a full combo, but honestly, it's been pretty hard, like, to even do that. Let's see. Just because, obviously, of the situation at hand. Oh, there we go. But, you know, no stats still just going and not struggling at all. These, like, it looks like I'm due to take a little more damage, but I think that's where the problem really lies, is that HP needs to matter a lot more stat-wise than it does now. Because if you don't know, HP used to matter quite a bit whenever it comes to stats. That's why people put 1,000 to begin with. Now, like, HP and stuff like that are so nerfed out the wazoo. It's like nothing we could do about that. Oh, music's playing, right? Yeah, it is playing. All right, cool. 2037, dude, I'd have a wife and kids by 2037. I can't lie. Like, keep in mind, right? Freaking, let's just say it this way. It's not the fact that the game hasn't updated in 4 years. It's like hasn't gotten a substantial update in 4 years. It's more of like it hasn't been playable. Like, we haven't been able to like play it on mass scale and enjoy it in that many years. It's no longer about it being done. It's more about like, hey, we haven't been able to play this in forever. How about like, let's be excited at the fact that we can actually play this darn game. You know what I mean? I would love to see some GT content, though, I can't lie. As a fan of GT. Let's see. Who should I start with? I am Raccoon, and it rhymes with do. Oh, yep, someone pissed off Raccoon right there. Be careful whenever fighting him. Multiple people trying to fight him at the same time will always get the same result. Ow. He died. Alright. Let's see. Where's Raccoon? Oh, he's dead. Alright. And I guess next we'll fight Jason Berter? That makes sense. Let's see. No lie, it would be better if the big woman came back, am I right? Alright. Ow. Berter's got the most surprising fighting kit out of the entire Ginu force. Just because he's actually, like, he's got some pretty good skill moves that actually do a lot of damage. Toriyama himself, Tsui, such as... Yeah, freaking... Like, keep in mind, when Toriyama actually started writing Dragon Ball, he was already a billionaire, dog. Toriyama was already a billionaire. That's crazy. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Freaking, sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to chat and also fight at the same time. It's not working out for me. Let's see, first thing they could do is make the game better, fix the NPCs. Yeah, if you want to watch, like, freaking, what do you call it? If you watch Bobby's video, right? Don't, like, I'll tell you exactly what Bobby's video is all about. Freaking that 30-minute, like, 38-minute video about, like, the actual update. After you watch the entire video, his whole point is fix the NPC AI. That's it. Fix the NPC AI. That was his whole point of the video. You don't need to watch it anymore. There you go. Because the first 11 minutes is him glazing the entire game's update. And then after that, that was pretty much it. No offense to Bobby. It's just that he could have shortened it. Maybe wrote in a script. Like, if you're going to make the video that long about that, you know what I mean? Could have shortened it quite a bit. At least quite a bit. Like a substantial amount. Alright, let's get Kaioken on. Yep. Freaking, well, it's because he probably owned a lot of assets, keep in mind. Like, freaking, owning a lot of assets is completely different than doing that. Like, like, being money on hand, you know what I mean? Forced him or pushed him. Yeah, Shueisha. That's why I don't like Shueisha. And Shueisha, low-key, as a company, is probably the worst company out of all the branches, due to the fact that, like, they just suck. Like, they've pushed everyone to do everything, and they honestly have not even done anything successfully. Like, they don't successfully do much. Like, they also are running things like One Punch Man World, and then all of a sudden they can't get it to work. You know what I mean? They can't get developers to work on One Punch Man World, even though they totally can. They're acting like they don't have the money to do it. All right. Oh, I think my quest is bugged. Dang it. Hang on. Give me a second. Yeah, fix my quest bug. Yeah. There was a wish for a slot. Remember getting a free slot? Yeah, I got my free slot back then because of that too. I got a free slot because of the because of that specific wish, which was great. Hang on. All right, there we go. Wait, no, my thing's still bugged. I mean, oh, never mind. Got to go up there. NPCs fighting is trying to break stamina, hitting you with a move, and then sending you 70 feet backwards and spamming you with blasts. Absolutely. That is literally every single NPC in the game. That's why you don't give them the chance. That's why I like melee builds. Yeah, by the way, One Punch Man World is very great. It's the best looking manga to me with Dragon Ball. Absolutely. One Punch Man World is just the shit, man. Murder doesn't draw everything himself, but still, yeah. Freaking... There's so much stuff. Are weapons any good in this game? Apparently they are, but honestly, there's not a major difference between the weapons. Freaking... The biggest difference between the weapons is literally just like if you're using ki or if you're using damage, that's it. And realistically speaking, you're just over... Like, people say you get a massive buff, but the multiplier is very small compared to just getting a form instead. Just, you know, focusing on doing more damage. It really just depends. Play at your own risk. That's it. That's all I say. Weapons are relatively new. They add like a small buff. Very cool, but that's about it. Let's see. Oh, they add a small buff if you're a demon. There you go. There you go. If you're a demon, they add a small buff. There we go. Gotta go over here. I'm level 477. I've done all my dailies. If you've done every raid and all the missions on your level, I'm sorry, bro, but literally you just have to wait or buy a gravity chamber. Buy a couple minutes of gravity chamber. That's all you got to do. Go buy a couple minutes of gravity chamber. Spam Galaxy Smasher, and then you're good, man. Let's see. There we go. Fantastic. All right, let's see. Wish weapons had an actual tangible statistic instead of being only useful for like one race. Yeah, no, I think a lot of people wish for that, honestly. A lot of people are very upset at the fact that weapons don't mean a lot. Like, they could mean a lot more to anybody. Like, a lot of people want their trunks and stuff like that, but yeah, they can't do that. Oh, crap, I'm going the wrong way. My bad. Let's see. No, I think the best manga out there is the one called... I can't even pronounce that. It's crazy. All the entire pages are color, entire chapters in color. Drawing capabilities are better than Berserk. That's crazy. Link it to me. Link it to me on the Discord or something like that. I would actually like to see, because freaking, I'm always up for some new manga. Right now, I'm kind of just chilling. One Punch Man's low-key just chilling right now. So I can't really say too much. Let's see. Guys, some guy with a yellow jacket killed me. Are you in this chat? Tell me, Perplex Purple Barrage. The fact that people started playing this game as a kid, and those same people, when you update are now teens, is crazy to me. Dude, I was playing this game when I was, what do you call it? How do you say? I was playing this game when I was in, what do you call it? Wait, where's the Oh, here it is. I was playing when I first started playing DBOG. I was in high school. I was like I was in high school. After high school, freaking the game went on hiatus, and then I graduated. It's like freaking right now. It's like 2025. I'm 24 years old now. DBOG was out since I was in high school. I didn't graduate till I was 19, so that tells you a lot about the game. 1 second, I'm getting a phone call. Give me a second, guys. 1 second. All right, I'm back. I have to, what do you call it, grab this cord and plug in my charger because we're gonna lose chat in a second. Let's see. Hang on. There we go. Plug in cord. All right, plug in phone. Nah, dude, you're not cooked. Honestly, I'm freaking cooked for coming back to this game. I own I own Xenoverse 2. I own Sparking Zero. Like once you get to the age where you can start buying stuff, right? And you buy all the DLC, $200 worth of DLC for fighters, and then you're just like, wow, I have all this Dragon Ball shit, and I just come back to playing this, even though it's a buggy mess. I'm like, freaking, am I cooked? Honestly, am I cooked for that? I've spent over $1,000 on Dragon Ball shit, and I come back to this game. It's just crazy work. Let's see. Sorry, let me catch up with chat real quick. Let's see. The fact that people are playing this game. Oh, yeah. We already talked about that. Sorry, I went to use the bathroom. Toriyama drew perfectly, the creator off of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure art book. Oh, yeah. Freaking Toriyama goated for that one. They draw good. Saying something, oh, yeah, there we go. Freaking. Hang on. Oh, man, the place is missing. Well, the island's missing. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Killed the recruit. Now, next quest is this one over here. I think it's Ginu next. Yeah, it's Ginu. Yeah, I dig this. All right, let's go. Ow. Oh, damn! All right. Ginu does damage. Oh, somebody else attacked. Yep, I got shot. Let's see. Also, I also own Sparking Zero. Cost me like $120. Playing the game is crazy. Yep. Freaking. No lie, Sparking Zero just pissed me off a little bit because freaking the DLC sucks. The DLC is gonna be all Daima related, and I was pissed off. And then it was like pretty weak too on the DLC scale of things. Ow. There we go. Fantastic. Alright, next we need to kill, I think Frieza's next? Where's Frieza? Oh no, I have to go back up there. Oh, I'm dead. Bro, have you mastered Kaioken yet? Not even close. I got like 1 star on Kaioken. I would have more, but honestly, not really, you know, being able to hit anything at all. Whew. Yeah, when they told me, they were like freaking, when they were like, you pre-order the game, right? You get a free Shinron you get a free Shinron wish, and you get freaking what do you call it? You get what's the stupid shit called? Daima Goku. I was like, dude, when the fuck am I ever gonna touch Daima Goku, a character with no forms? And this is before Daima even came out, which is stupid. Let's see. Mercenaries, Last Dragon Ball. Alright, where's... Oh, this way. Just fall down. Let's see, I think this is where the soldiers are? Oh crap, this is where the soldiers are, not where the ball is. Whatever. I would love to master like all the forms of Kaioken tonight, that'd be great. Oh, Bojack race. I love seeing Bojack's race, honestly. Such a cool race. Oh, is that the tribal? I can't tell if that was the tribal legendary form or not. Well, that was weird. Alright. Helpful. Yep. Oh. Oh, Corbin. I was like, why does he look like a dripped out Saiyan? Where is some more? Oh, no. Oh, here we go. He's got the same pose as them. He's freaking me out about that. Like, I'm over here looking at the pose, looking for the dudes. My friend blazes Beast Gohan like crazy. I don't know how to stop him. Tell him Beast Gohan is only as strong as base Goku. Oh, mastery up. That's canonical. Canonically speaking, Beast Gohan is as strong as base Goku Super. Dope. Ow. Oh, wait. Oh, we're good. Now we got to get the ball? That one. It's all the way the heck over here. Let's see. How many variants of Kaioken are there now? Last Dragon Ball. Oh, and I'm dead. Is it like Kaioken 1, 3? It's like 1, 3 something. 1, 3, 4, 5 maybe? 10? I forgot how they do it. There's 4 Kaiokens. Okay, so it's got to be like Kaioken times 1, Kaioken times 4, Kaioken times 10 maybe, Kaioken times 20. I'm guessing here. I'm actually just guessing because I've never focused on Kaiokens. Okay, so it's 1, 3, 10, 20. I've never focused on Kaiokens, only the legend forms ever. All right, guys, this is the benchmark part of the part. So we made it all the way to Frieza. This is my stats right now. Freaking 2 hours and 19 minutes in. Lots and lots of pain. Mostly pain to said face. But here we go. Bro, it costs him nothing to dodge and he just keeps doing it. No lie, Frieza's always just been a pain that... Oh, and Corbin shooting you with beams. Corbin, you doomed me, man. That's W. W way of putting it. Corbin, don't shoot Frieza. Let me fight Frieza. Alright. Where is Frieza now? Okay, there's Frieza. Alright, here we go. Kaioken. There we go. Oh, damn, that move does damage. Either way, you'd be taking the same amount of damage if I was level 550 fighting Majin Buu. I made this very clear in my other video. Now I'm going to die to Kaioken. That's fine, I'm here for mastery. Oh, okay. Yep. Will they add SSJ4? Freaking, that's what they're hoping for. Trying to do history quest. Oh, yeah. Freaking, let's see. Should have done Demon Race. We put it to a vote. Yeah, really nothing to do. Yeah. Freaking, you know, Sparking Zero definitely could be better. Alright, let's see. There we go. Let's get some hits in. Here we go. Oh, bro, why you gotta... Alright. No, what? Oh, my mouse messed up. Oh. Bro's... Think stream crashed? Hang on. Hang on, are we still here? Oh. Oh, there we go. Awesome. Alright. Freaking next quest. I think I hate this one. The fact that you have to like fly all the way across the world is crazy, bro. Let's see. There's a guy who has the same fit and hair as me. Crazy. Corbin's been like 3 in my video. Corbin's been in like 3 of my videos. Now he's famous. I gotta copy the fit. Let's see. Still here, W. Let's see. No lie, we've had a really good turnout so far. Can't lie. Holy crap, we actually have to fly across the whole freaking world here. Come on, this is taking forever. By the way, if this was old stats, dude, I would have already ran out of stamina 3 times flying across the world. Agility. Agility makes you fly faster. Where's the... Oh my god, why is it so red? Where's the red dot? Why is it so red? Am I tripping? Where's this quest? Oh, I just found it. Just by remembering where the quest is. Alright, where's Goku? Am I tripping? Where's Goku? Where's Goku? Where is Goku? Where is Goku? Where's Goku? Where the freak is Goku actually? Why is this thing broken? I can't see. Anybody find Goku? Oh, there's Goku. Jesus Christ, took forever to find Goku. Yo, pay! Alright, let's see. Should I buy a slot or 2 times EXP buff? Honestly, slots are pretty good. I like slots. But if you're going to buy anything, you should just buy a Gravity Chamber Game Pass. Never have to pay for Gravity Chamber again. Free. But, you know, honestly, you're going to make so much money nowadays, I don't think it matters too much anymore. I'm going to die right now anyways, but I'm going to fight him. Wasted too much time looking for him to begin with. I'm so happy they buffed Dragon Ball Radar. Yeah, absolutely. The Dragon Ball Radar buff is probably the best buff that they've actually dropped since. Oh, and he's dead. Well, I mean, I can't really. The thing is, right? The whole point of this thing is that I'm supposed to be able to test the thing. You know what? This sounds crazy, but since we have this many people, why don't we do a cooler raid? Let's see, freaking... Would the cooler raid take me over 200? That's the question. Whew. Let's see. Oof. All right. My sleep schedule is so cooked. It's currently 1 a.m. and I'm end up waking in 5 hours. Dude, that sucks, bro. Freaking right now it's 7 p.m. Hence why I'm still on right now. Freaking But yeah, freaking for me it's 7 p.m. 1 a.m. for you is crazy, bro. You should totally get some sleep. I try to like go to sleep at like 10 every night now because it's like I don't want to like have to stay up too long. Oh, that's tough, bro. Don't worry, bro. There'll be another time that I end up streaming. It's just so freaking hard to find the time. Let's see. Do I even have a chance fighting these things? That's the real question. All right, guys. So this is the real test right here. So metal coolers technically are in the level 200 range, right? So for someone who has 0 stats in general, in anything, I should be struggling pretty hard or not even be able to kill these things. So I guess we'll do high tension training now. Okay, this is actually kind of cooked. Dude, this is crazy. I can't lie. Look, I'm just like actually cooking the heck out of this dude. Let's get this level up. Ow. Okay, moves do a lot more damage than I'd like them to do. Oh. Lagging. There we go. Best race depends on what you like to do. Right now, every race is kind of like in the same category right now, except for passives. Passives are what really make the race the race. Lagging again, Jesus. Am I lagging or is this dude disappearing? Oh, bro just grabbed him with the android assault. Keep in mind, this dude's level 511. So at level 511, right, Android Assault should be doing a lot of damage, especially for something that's supposed to be like in the 200 range, maybe. So the fact that we're this close together in power is pretty wild. Make him dodge with the energy volley. Boom. I leveled up somehow. I don't even know how I leveled up. Ow. Oh, what the crap was that? Oh, it's because you shot key blasts at it. It did the freaking evasion. Loki, I was about to stamina break him again. What the crap? Okay, I don't like that. I don't like the fact that he... I might be cooked right here. Alright, let's see. Oh, let's see. 50 more to go, absolutely. Got more EXP codes right. Got to get more EXP code right now. Yep, for reals. Freaking, you get EXP for killing NPCs. I did not kill anything yet. Alright. Freaking, honestly, I'm gonna die right now. I don't know what to do next. I don't have no sense beans. Let's see. Oh man, they already killed most of the coolers. Look at that. Bro is level 700. He's just cooking the hell out of the coolers. Let's see, how fast does he die? Because technically these guys are like in that category of like, yeah, as you can see right there. these enemies are just much weaker. That's just crazy. There's Corbin. All right. I mean, I guess I could try for another one. Let's see. Heard that when Heaven Savior released, people who had LSJ lost LSJ, didn't even get Heaven Savior. Yeah, freaking people are actually very upset about the Heavenly Savior. Welcome back, Rose. Let's see. Freaking with Heavenly Savior, like a lot of people are just very upset with it in general. Like a lot of people even just straight up dropped. You know, I just got a comment earlier. Someone saying they just dropped the Saiyan race entirely because of like Heavenly Savior and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And it does make sense. It's because Heavenly Savior just is nothing. It means nothing to anyone in this game because it's a legendary form that isn't actually, you know, freaking dragon. Like it's not legendary. It's not legendary Super Saiyan. Where is... Okay. Oh, this video is going to take forever to freaking edit. That's for sure. All right. Here we go. 900 damage, Kamehameha. Oh. I'm chunking this boss right now. See that damage one more time. Oh, crap. Oh! Some random came up to me. I thought he was an admin. That's funny. Don't worry, we cooked the boss. I hope so. There we go, we're back. Okay, so here, bless you, Bubba. With here, we have a move called Death Laser, which is technically like the highest, one of the higher value moves in the game. So it should do a lot more damage. I just want to test it real quick to see the damage difference between this move and a move from the Saiyan Saga, because technically a move from the Saiyan Saga is supposed to be stronger. Hang on. Yep, hang on. We are level 205, by the way. We do need to get... I do need to level up my stuff, though. Transformations, latent potential, enhance. Let me grab. Okay, low-key. I think at this point, should I even try? I should try for my thing. Alright, you know what? Let's try it. Before we go to Future Saga, I'm going to try for my Legendary. I'm going to try for it. See what happens. See how if I can get Legendary form or not. I did it with Majin. I did it day 1, and that was it. Like, I did it day 1. So if I could do this day 1 too, I'd be freaking crazy. I do need to talk to Bobbity though. I need to get some sensu beans if I'm gonna do this for sure. Wait, where's she at though? Oh, she's right here. She's right here. All right, let's see how this goes, dudes. Level 200. I don't have a stable form at the moment. I have no stat points. Should I max out my form first? I think I'll do that first. Use 2 times drop code. I don't even know if that works like that. That'd be wacky. All right, let's see. Let's see. I need sensu beans. Let's get like a couple. As many as I could actually grab, that'd be great. 5 will do. Alright, let's go. Inventory, items, sensu beans. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait. 2, 3, 4. Now, keep in mind, you're not supposed to be able to do your legendary quest. Like, technically, you're not supposed to do it until, like, a very specific time. No stat points in yet? Alright, freaking... I do have the new form, which is... skill, transformations, latent potential. Let's put that right here for now. Latent potential on 3. Yo, so far we're gonna go for legendary form. Now, for the video's sake, I think I'm gonna go to Hiffle real quick. And, what do you call it? Train it up a little bit, because if you don't know, legendary forms, any form lasts longer in Hiffle. Wait, oh, my bad. Didn't mean to do that. If you're in Otherworld, like, what do you call it? Forms last longer. So I'm gonna go ahead and practice on some dummies. Yeah, freaking the PS, I feel bad for PS4 players and, PlayStation Network players in general. Because freaking you can't play the game at all. Like, you can't play Roblox or nothing. Because the network's down. I gotta look into it. It actually looks hilarious. Like, the way it's set up and everything. Okay, I think there's a raid I can do here. Is this the Ginu Force raid? I think so, right? This is actually perfect. It shouldn't take me too long to do, but at the same time, it's going to take me forever to do. Realistically speaking, I should not struggle too hard with these guys. Like, they shouldn't be able to kill me. Fast, at least fast. That's what I'm hoping for. Oh, that's dope. PS Network is back. Alright, so I'm gonna use these dudes for training. I need to train up my latent potential. Okay, who should I train on? I guess Raccoon. Goldo. Alright, latent potential. Potential. Ah, crap. Scratching my head. Oh, come on. Okay, I think I have a plan to do this too. Shouldn't take too long for me to do it. night, gang. Good night, dudes. Y'all take it easy. Oh yeah, Zenkai boosting would be crazy. Oh, hang on. I'm trying to get... There we go. Hang on, my form's being weird. Oh, never mind. It's fine. There we go. Freaking, whenever you level up, you gain stats passively. So for instance, I'm doing the Goldo raid right now, somewhere where like you would have to have decent stats. And I'm doing this with no stats right now. That's pretty much what this whole test has been so far. Freaking, yep. And this was voted by the way. So everybody voted on human. And everyone voted on Roshi being the human that we kind of like go based off of. Good luck, bro. Freaking, where's my, what do you call it? Skill at right now? Latent potential. Damn, it's taking this long? Holy crap. Alright, good luck on your demon slot, bro. Freaking, I'm trying to get my, what do you call it? It's gonna take the whole Ginu force to train this up, man. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, he's gonna start spamming and stuff. Oh my god, Birder, stop. I hate when they start playing unfair, because, like, you know that's like that. That's just unfair as hell. Bro just cheated. Alright. Did you already do Gravity Chamber? Not yet. Freaking, I did not expect him to just cook me like that, but it's fine. We're just going to do it the old-fashioned way. Freaking, I don't know why Birder's moves just do so much damage. Could be the fact, like, some of them are in space and stuff like that. Fighting style. Birder. There we go. Let's go, skill, nope, customize, fighting style, Birder. Just the old-fashioned way, might as well do it. We'll go to a big demon, train on him, and then see where it goes from there. should get 2 times exo with 2 times exo. Yeah, I know. I have both those things right now. It's just that that requires a teammate, and I don't want to have to wait. Let's see. Oh, crap. Mastery up, right there. That's what we're aiming for. Good, this is good. Absolutely. Having a good time. Latent potential again, pop it. Lag, please stop. Ah, crap. Might have messed up a little bit. Hang on, got the upper hand. Oh, come on. All right, whatever. Rock with it, rock with it. Crap. Hang on. Sorry, I'm trying to read, but I'm also trying not to die at the same time. There we go. Latent potential. There we go. Awesome. All right. 4 a.m., so I got to go. Dang, it's late, everybody. Yeah, get some sleep. Totally. Let's see. Hang on. I'm going to turn off my form. There's stronger demons out here. I know there are. Where's the other ones? There's... I think they're over here. Are they over here? Oh, yeah. Here we go. There's one. Big mid-demon. Here we go. This is one of the better ones. If you want to use hyperbolic time chamber mastery form on me, you could do that. Don't worry. This is gonna be easy. Yeah, definitely. I don't want to waste hyperbolic time chamber if I get the legend form now, but we'll find out after I do this latent potential run. There we go. Oh, come on. Because his wings, that's why. Out of all freaking things, his wings got in the way. That would be cool friggin' SSJ5. A lot of people are actually pretty big fans of SSJ5, believe it or not. Like, freaking, I've never seen this many people, like, want SSJ5 that badly. Oh, another mastery up, W. Fucking bullshit, but okay. Yeah, it won't let me stamina break him because his wings get in the way. There we go. Latent potential. You know, where's Pycon? I know Oh, I should go fight Pycon. That's who I should go fight. What level's Pycon? Isn't he like a level 400 boss? Yep, young Roshi. That was the aim for this one. Mastery rank up again. Alright, fantastic. I'm bugging. There we go. Okay. Almost feels like we're losing nothing, honestly. Alright, I think it's time for an attempt. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Everyone was helping us design this character for sure. Got the shades down and everything. Alright, I think this is where we're going to stop that type of training, and we're going to go ahead and go back up. Actually, I think we'll just go straight there. We're changing fighting style back to Roshi, and we're going to go ahead and travel back to Earth Saga, and we're going to go ahead and attempt the legendary stage at level 205. Got any tips? Freaking, honestly, just do your best. Learn how to fight in the game. Be very good at PvE. Don't worry about PvP. That's the best tips I could give you. Alright, here we go. Alright, Yajirobe. All right, I'm back. Whew. Freaking started watching JoJo vids. That's dope, bro. This is for real. What if Sparking Zero stream? Yep, freaking. Okay, here we go. Time to get started, guys. I gotta lock in right here. Oh, here we go. I'm actually being let into the legendary area. 3 hours in. Okay, I hope I could actually beat them, let alone get the style, you know what I mean? Earth Special Fighter. Bro's literally Trunks. Okay, let's see. Go. Owie. It's fine. That's one. That's one. Oh, man. By the way, just one more thing. Like, no stats. We're doing legend stage on no stats, just form 2. Level 200. Whew. Start the fight with a super attack. They won't vanish first attack. You do? I don't know, because last time I tried this, they just went right through it, and I only have, like, this really crappy one. I don't have any good super attacks. That's the problem. We could try. 2,000 damage. That's a nice little chunk. Oh, little lag right there. That's 2. Whew, and we maxed out latent potential, by the way. Mastered. Because I don't have to. That's the point of the whole stream. We're testing out the stat system to see how bad the devs cooked. So normal stat points normally just don't matter at all. So freaking, I'm literally just leveling up. That's 2. I mean, that's 3. 2 left. Whew. Yep. I'm level 205 right now. 205. No stats. We're about to finish the legendary quest, guys. Three hours in. Use the code. I don't know if that works like that, but we could try. You know, we'll try it just for hell's sake. Why the hell not, right? Why the hell not? Oh, the code is... Let me see what the code is again. Freaking... Crap, what was the code called again? I gotta find it again. I think it's in the patch notes. Oh, drop code, yeah. Valentine's event boost. The drop rate code. This is gonna be funny. Alright. Alright, we'll put this in. Just for luck. For stream luck. Here we go. Ready, guys? Here we go. I have no idea what YouTube featured means. Ooh, got me there. Oh, damn, she fucking hit the floor. Alright, that was for funsies, but I guess, yeah, there we go. Damn it, nothing. Damn. You can't get streamer luck twice. You can't get streamer luck twice, guys, sorry. We did it, though. Honestly, the fact that we've already gotten to this point, no stats involved already, it's just like, wait, I spawned on Roshi's eye. I think this is fitting. I think this is fitting. A fitting end to the stream, honestly. Freaking, we took it this far. We showed that stats don't really matter whenever it comes down to story anymore. They literally have done nothing throughout my entire playthrough. We've been able to beat every single piece of content, literally the legendary content, the end game content, and raid content. So freaking, honestly, this is the way that this is set up, the way they set this up. Freaking, what build do go on human? I got human. Freaking, I don't know what build because I haven't put anything in yet. Honestly, freaking, there's I haven't put a single point in yet. I mean, at some point, there's gonna be like some type of like, how do you say? I don't know. Like this would have to take a second day. So tune in for tomorrow's stream, I guess, because I guess we're gonna have to do this twice. Because there's no way, you know what I mean? Freaking no way to indicate if stats are gonna matter. At least up to the Saga. Now we're level 200, about to go into Android Saga, and stats still have not mattered yet. I could keep going, but like, you know, we gotta do this again tomorrow, because freaking this is, you know, it does take a little bit out of me. But freaking yeah, no stats involved at all. This is like the first part of the tomorrow's video for sure. Should I change my hybrid to a human? No, I mean honestly, it depends on you, man. Hybrid's just fine. Human's pretty cool. If you're already in that category where you could really do Mystic already, I would just do Mystic and call it a day. Legendary form tomorrow, trust. Absolutely. I think it's possible. That's another reason why I kind of want to continue doing that tomorrow. Keep the 2x drop boost on. Go for that 20% chance. Keep it for now. And then attempt it tomorrow on stream and see if we can pull it off. Yep. All right. Freaking, yeah, honestly, I don't even know what to call the video yet. I still got to brainstorm what I'm going to call the video tomorrow, but, yeah, this is freaking day 1 so far. The comparison. W. All right. Well, good night, guys. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys for, you know, chilling with me while we figure out the brand new stat system. It's absolutely crazy what we've been able to pull off with no stats at all. So we'll see how this continues and fares tomorrow. Because freaking next we gotta do the Saiyan, we gotta do the Android Saga, then we gotta do the freaking Space Saga, all that stuff. DBOG, but I never go into the statistics menu. By the way, I haven't used a single like real skill either. I've just been using Kamehameha for fun. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a blast. Peace, dudes.